It's been a great week here in Kindersley, Saskatchewan. It all comes down to this. The finals at the Provincial Curling Championship. The Viterra Prairie Pinnacle Championship Final. Next.
It's hard to shake the haze of doubt when the plans you trusted don't work out. Here we are again. Here we are again. I still question if fate decides if our dreams will live or die.
Wait, coming in, it's going to stop on the button. Sherry Anderson has won. But
no, I'm not finished yet. No, I'm not giving up. If trouble finds you hurting, rise up.
he's throwing it good, makes the hit, and Stephanie Lawton will be.
Rise up, rise up. Trouble finds you hurting. Rise up, know that you have got this. Rise up, rise up.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Kindersley and District Co-op, Western Sales, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Well, if you travel west down Highway 7 from Saskatoon, you'll get to a wonderful community, Kindersley, Saskatchewan, and it's been the host of our men's and women's provincial championships. And this afternoon, it is the host to the first ever championship for the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. And it starts this afternoon. Nancy Martin, she's in her third straight final. 4 times the runner-up. She has not won the provincial championship yet. She has been to one Scotties, trying to get to a second here today. Jolene Campbell was the #1 seed through the round robin. She was 7-1. She won the 1-2 Page playoff, and she's here in the final. Here's how the playoffs went. It was Jolene Campbell and Nancy Martin yesterday. Jolene Campbell won that one. She booked her ticket into the final. Nancy Martin, similar to last year, lost the 1-2 game, went into the 3-4, into the semifinal. She beat Ashley Teveno earlier today, and she's booked her ticket for the rematch with Jolene Campbell here in the final. We're going to go down to ice level. Let's join Maddie Adamson to introduce us to the two teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kindersley West Central Event Center and the championship final of the Viterra Women's Prairie Pinnacle. Congratulations to both teams for advancing this far, and to all the other teams that were entertaining us this week. Now let's meet the teams in this championship final. From the Highland Curling Club in Regina, throwing red rocks, lead Dana Demmons. Second, Rachel Erickson. Third, Abby Auckland. And skip, Jolene Campbell. And from the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon, throwing yellow rocks, lead Dana Deanna. Second, Kadriana Lott. Third, Shaylin Stewart. Skip, Nancy Martin. And alternate playing lead, Colleen Ackerman. Good luck and good curling.
I've been fortunate to do it a while back and been really itching to get back there. The Scotties is a great event. There's so much honor in wearing that green jacket and representing the province coming out of a tough field. And it's what we truly play all year for, is to, you know, be that #1 team at the end of the week.
I don't think I can describe it yet. I think it's any events I've ever won, it kind of feels surreal. So I'm expecting that surreal feeling, but we've put so much work into it. I'm not sure how emotional that will be.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
We've reached the final. Hello, Saskatchewan, and welcome into the West Central Event Center in Kindersley for the final. Here, the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle on your Sunday afternoon. Pleasure to be with you alongside Kim Hodson and Sean Joyce. I'm Darren DuPont. Kim, Nancy Martin, great story. She's got to get over the hump.
Yeah, she sure does. I don't know what the exact number is of how many finals she's lost to get here, and she does have to get over the hump. Thing is, she's won a lot of games to get to the final, so odds are she's going to win one of these soon. And yeah, she's just going to have to play solid, top to bottom, and get a good jump and an early lead, because you don't want to get behind on this Campbell's.
Sean, Jolene Campbell has been solid from top to bottom throughout the week.
They've been solid. They've been great. Even their last game, the only loss that they had, the last game of the round robin, went to an extra end, had a chance to win it. They were playing well. And the one difference, Jolene's been to this final and has won it once, although the rest of her team hasn't. I expect this is going to be an outstanding final.
Martin versus Campbell, Saskatoon versus Regina. Let's meet the two teams one more time.
Hi, I'm Skip Nancy Martin. At third, we have Shaylin Stewart. At second, Adriana Lott. And at lead, we have Deanna Doig. We are a curl out of the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Hi, I'm Skip Jolene Campbell. The third is Abby Ackman. Second, Rachel Erickson. Lead, Dana Demmons. And we curl out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina.
Meet the teams, brought to you by the Kindersley and District Co-op. You're at home here. So set to go here in this championship final. Nancy Martin throws the Yellowstones. Jolene Campbell will throw the Red Rocks, and she has hammer here in the first as we are set to get underway here in the final.
And
Colleen Ackerman throwing the lead stones. We heard that from Abby off the intro, and that's been the story of the last 4 draws now?
Yeah. We saw that Deanna Doig tweak something earlier and has decided just to step back. She's 5th. They're coaching back behind the sheet. And how great is it to just find a player as great as Colleen Ackerman hanging around?
Well, that's what I was talking to them before the game, and I did finally ask her. She said it was just the hip, and she just can't turn it to slide properly. If she could slide with her foot straight, she could probably do it. She said if it was Tuesday night league game at the Highland, she could probably throw. And I said, well, it worked out pretty well that you could just look at the crowd and say, well, she was at National Mix just a couple months ago. She might be okay.
Yeah, we were kind of chuckling before we came out here too. We saw her husband, Colleen's husband, Jason, and their children back there, and it's kind of funny. I think she came here to watch Jason with the family, and now suddenly the family and everybody is still here watching Colleen.
We've got an early measurement, and you get to see the square come out here. And
the high-tech equipment.
The triangle, you mean?
The triangle. Make sure it's like a carpenter's square, right, for the right angle.
That's correct.
And he indicated it was off the center line, so they can touch this if they have to on the way by.
And Dana Demmons throwing lead stones for Jolene Campbell. They're throwing the Red Rocks with the hammer here. It was Nancy Martin in the semifinal earlier today, 15-8 winners over Ashley Teveno. They were all gas in that game, Nancy Martin, and full marks.
Well, they got off to a great 3-ender right away in the first end, and they just kept the pedal to the metal. And I forget what the score was, 112 to 79 or something. But it was big scores, big numbers all the way across.
Yeah, if you're going to specify that they had a big 3-ender, I think you're going to have to specify which one. Because they had 3, I think, and a 4. And on the other side, they had one go against them, at least one go against them. I mean, it was an all-offensive game.
Yeah, it really was from both sides. And we'll have a new champion here in the provincials this year after Skylar Ackerman won it in Tisdale last year. Ashley Teveno was third on that team with Taylor Stremick and Kaylin Sinner.
Running a bit. On its own. Okay, it's running a bit. Coming down. Okay, coming down, but I still think on its own. Good throw. Tight. Line's good. It's there. Hey, curl. Get in here now. Get in here. 5'8". Distance. Good. Nice. Great throw. Good. You got it. Drop line.
Same line.
Well, you do see that Jolene Campbell has last rock.
You're good. Line's good.
Wait's close. Top board.
So they're coming around here now, trying to sit in front of the tee line, sit a couple.
Back four.
Yeah, it's running like
Coming down.
No, always
And you
down.
notice that Sean did say that Nancy Martin has never won this. Now, it does sound kind of confusing because she has played at a Scotties, but she played with Sherry Anderson. They were runner-up in 1920.
2019, 2020.
That's
19-20. I got it.
You're getting in trouble now.
Yeah. Anyway, they were runner-up, and then the next year, of course, was COVID. We didn't have the playdowns, and the Anderson team went to the Scotties as the token Saskatchewan team from the year before. So that's how she got there without actually winning a provincial.
Nancy's showing a little bit of gray in the hair, but the skin looks awfully good for somebody who was playing in the 1920s.
For being 105.
Got to get past the second Yellowstone and won't.
Okay, Chase. Probably hit that side one.
Yeah, she was just tight.
Just going top
Yeah,
eight
that's
here.
true.
Leaves Jolene Campbell early here lying 2.
Yeah, it gives them a good chance to get around here to sit 3.
Half eight. Seems pretty nice here. I'm going to tighten you up a bit, Rach.
We're running out of opportunities to play things that Sean knows that you guys don't know.
Yeah, so like that.
What I know for this one is that Jolene Campbell selected the Red Rocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 from sheet 2. So they've been on this sheet all week. The 7 and 8 that she took were the 7 and 8 from sheet 1. Okay, now flip a couple of pages because I know the other ones too, and it's a little bit more, still not too bad. She took 6 rocks off sheet 3.
Nancy Martin.
She's got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 off sheet 3, and 7 and 8 off sheet 4.
Yeah, you know what?
Same thing. It's fine, right?
I was just going to say, as they play during the week and everything else, you find the pair you really like and you keep track of them. And that's obviously what these guys have done.
Well, and a lot of these players out there, and you've seen them managing stones. I'd say probably more than in the past. We've talked about it a bit. I think some of that came down to the fact that because both sexes were here, so you're not competing with everybody, there was a little more sharing of information than there would be sometimes. But it was fun to watch how teams were trying to manage these stones, and you'd see them sit in the hack. You know, as soon as the shot was called, they'd switch rocks to the one that was in the corner, because if they could find one rock that curls just a little bit more and the speed's the same, most of these teams, most of these players would like to have that. You'd love to have that one rock that you can get a little bit more finish when you need it.
Just a little flop's really nice, right?
Yeah,
it's a skill.
That's for sure.
It's a skill to manage your stones, and it's something they're going to have to do at nationals too. So.
Yeah, right at her.
Well, Nancy Martin lying 1.
Got bump.
Yeah, they got a chance to get out there a little bit when the Campbell team came deep and got to make a double. So now we see. Oof.
Okay, Rach, that's fine.
Here, Rach.
Just avoided their own.
Yeah.
Rachel Erickson, who throws second stones for Jolene Campbell.
Nancy Martin teams looks like they're getting away with a little bit because they were in trouble early here in the first end, but now advantage probably for Team Martin.
It's okay, Rach. Just nail that speed. You're throwing them good.
Shaylin Stewart as we're into third stones here. 25-year-old firefighter and paramedic. Trying to stay right on it.
Nice.
And a little flop to the button.
Girl. Great shot.
Beauty, Shay.
Kate.
Very nice,
Like that,
Shaylin.
fine?
Kate. So yeah, I think still pretty nice here. Yeah. Really nice under play. Give it a good throw. It's like 10 per back line here.
The first for Abby Ackland.
Yep.
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 Closer to half. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa. Clean.
Yep.
Clean. Curl. Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Thought I read from the wrong sheet. Also a paramedic with the Winnipeg Fire Service.
Oh, yeah, good points. We got a couple paramedics out
I'm like,
here.
wait a second. Did I read that wrong?
Your tongue's just about had enough for the week, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking after that fall that our graphics person had last game, she could get a little tune-up here from these paramedics.
Also a little careful with it, but
Good idea.
You have to be careful what you say out loud. We're probably safe now because Penny Barker's team eliminated last night, and of course Taryn Holtby originally. Taryn Shackle is a vet, and if you pull up blame around a vet, you don't want to. That's not going to end well.
They tend to shoot the horse.
Yeah. They don't treat it the same. Let's just put it that way.
yeah.
That's probably bad.
I like that.
Okay. Easy.
Sorry, I just wasn't to you on my first one. Yeah. Jumps are just easy. Just smidge big. That's it.
Well, Nancy Martin line 2 here without the hammer in one. Abby Ackland in her second stone.
Yep. 10.
Yep.
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 Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Hard curl. Hard curl.
Roll. Yep. Yep.
Little roll to the inside.
9-8.
Was Nancy playing against Penny in the game when Deanna originally hurt her leg? Maybe that's why she didn't want to disclose what the injury was. Playing against the vet. I don't think I want to tell her I'm pulled up lame.
We've reached skip stones here in the first.
Yeah, and you can see about half of that came out the other side.
Back. To the broom here. Yeah. You got it. I like it. You got it. I think it'll move.
Talk about the 4-time runner-up Nancy Martin in her 3rd straight finals here at the provincial championships.
Big hat.
Yep. We're up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those runner-ups are tough to swallow. Nobody ever remembers who loses the final.
They're on it. They got it past. And where will it finish?
Throw Nance.
Little out.
A little outside flop. You can probably see the whole thing.
Yeah. Good job. I think it was
I was thinking here.
Okay. I just think she can chase that pretty easy. At least this makes her. Yeah. And then if she doesn't.
Okay.
Right. A little bit of curl there. If you like to center, I don't like just easy. I like just easy. Yeah. I think this
Sounds like they're choosing to roll to the outside.
Out. I think this will come up here.
Behind the yellow.
You know, I really like Jolene Campbell. She's really nice. Wished me happy birthday yesterday, and then I think,
That's right.
well, like Nancy too. She
Nancy
also
wished-
said happy
She did.
birthday. I'm really torn today, which is probably what you want.
That is definitely true. And you have the same birthday as Jolene's mom.
That's right.
Yeah. Are you feeling older today?
No,
Okay.
no. I had to think about it, so maybe I am feeling older. Mine's not as sharp as it was yesterday. Jolene Campbell. She won the provincial championship in 2016. Trying to add another.
Reach! Hard! Just 9-7.
And it won't hold on to the rings.
That's okay, Joe.
Sounds like it was maybe just a little firmer than what they thought or what they planned on throwing. Didn't curl up. Gives Nancy a great chance now, though, to come around this center guard. Already sitting one.
Yeah. I really like that. Just so a little bit less, and I think that was the ice.
Yeah, very
I think just biting 4.
It was, yeah. I thought it was maybe going to come up enough.
Like 15.
Yeah, I think so, hey?
Yeah.
It's not super speed right here in this
No.
inner track, hey?
No, not yet. No.
Nancy Martin, her second and final stone here in the first.
Play, top 12.
Top 4.
Yep, then, yep.
Okay, yep.
Top 4, no.
Whoa, line's good.
Trying to put this in a
Not
good
moving
spot.
yet.
Put a little pressure on Jolene Campbell.
Not moving yet.
No.
I don't want to.
Curling. No.
No.
You can go back 4.
No.
Okay. No, can't touch it, Solo.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Need this to stop.
Sit.
Okay, Nance.
Okay. A 30. Okay.
A little deep, but it certainly works for the force.
Yeah, sure. Like that. I think that's close.
Yeah.
I just threw it here. You got it.
I have to pee.
Just bored. Stays in the same spot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I know if this was me, I'd have, with my senior team, I'd have Greg put the broom down as though I was going to play the double for the blank, and then Richard would lay down in front of the hacks and say, "You're not playing that."
I wondered if you were going to say anything because
Well,
I'm looking at it.
I thought Jolene would look at it at least. It's the first end. You don't want to give up a steal here. There's a lot of room between them. The angle's good, but there's a lot of room between them.
Final stone here in 1.
Hard, Dana. Hard.
Yeah!
Dana Demons is on it the whole way, trying not to crash on the guard.
Okay. Yeah. Good sweep, Dane.
So it is a steal. In the first,
Good sweep.
Jolene Campbell will hang on to the hammer, but we're underway here in this championship final at the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle in Kindersley.
As you pack up the holiday hustle and bustle and start working on getting your budget back on track, there's something that can help. Sit back, relax, and settle into savings with Infinite 300 and TV for as low as $79.95 a month. Only at SaskTel.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Well, it's a good start for Nancy Martin if she wants to win this elusive green jacket in a provincial championship. A steal of 2 in the first.
Yeah, that certainly goes with what I said at the start. You know, the Martin team has to get off to a good start and a quick start against the Campbell team. And that they've accomplished so far. Check.
Couple
underway here in the second. And to that effect, we'll give you Jolene Campbell and keys to the game in this championship. And, you know, both of this game and the semifinal earlier today, getting off to quick starts, not slow starts at all in either of these two games.
Yeah, for sure.
But for Jolene, the keys to her winning today.
I'm just chuckling a little because the keys to the game are a little different than what I would have said last end, you know, now that they're down 2. But, I mean, we do know that they have won these last 2 games against Nancy Martin and all the teams they played. One of the keys for the Campbell team is that they're such a strong hitting, big weight team. And I would have said before the keys to the game is that they need to get up and play their type of game. They're going to have to play a little differently now, though. And keys to the game is they're going to have to get some rocks and play and try to stay in here and get back up so they can play their game.
Sean, how about for Nancy Martin?
Well, before the game started, I wrote down that the key for Nancy Martin was to get an early steal. But in all seriousness, for them, after scoring so big this morning in that semifinal, it was important for them to score early. Also important for them to get an early flip of the hammer. You don't expect it as fast as what they got it here. Usually you force one, you get 2, you force 1. Well, now the hammer's in your advantage. That takes 3 ends to flip it around. They've done it here already in 1. They're in a good spot right now, and they'll now just need to change into that same mindset they had this morning, because once they were ahead this morning, you just weren't beating them.
Yeah, they never let up.
Go ahead.
They never let up. I was just going to say, they got up ahead this morning, the Martin team, and then they didn't let up.
Yeah, absolutely. Keys to the game brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection. Mechanics you can trust. And to that point, they have gotten up in both games against Nancy Martin here. 1 in the round robin, 1 in the 1-2 page playoff. In the round robin, they got up 4-0 in the page playoff. They got up 3-0 and 5-1. So they haven't trailed against Nancy Martin. This will be new here this week.
Well, they finished 7-1. They haven't trailed a lot, period, to anybody.
No, they have not. They have not. And they did meet twice throughout the season. Each team winning a game. So Nancy has a win over Jolene Campbell this season.
Room right now. Okay.
Line's getting better.
No line. Can wait. No line yet.
Still got
3.
a curl.
No line.
3.
Yeah, it seemed to. Gonna have to curl.
I don't really want to. We're going to be in.
Okay, you're in anyway. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Probably hit and flop off this.
Yeah.
If you just whisper
6-1.
that other one over, that's fine.
Take the roll.
Good throw. Just fast there.
Yeah.
Hey, it should come up a little bit here.
Yeah. I'll give you a good throw here.
Yeah, just easy. You got it. Yep.
Rachel Erickson.
Hard to it. Hard to it. Hard to it.
Hard. Keep going.
Hard to it. You almost got it.
Multiple Saskatchewan junior champion.
That's fine.
I never thought of it.
Right on the nose.
But it stayed so straight.
Good sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of hung out there. Just nose cage.
Okay.
Good weight.
Easy 10.
Okay.
You got her. Straight up.
Kadriana Lott, who we've seen in a ton of mixed doubles. And that's something that this Nancy Martin team all has the experience in. Nancy, Shaylin, Kadriana, ton of mixed doubles experience, and it certainly comes in handy and shows here.
A national and world mixed doubles champion, Kadriana Lott, with Colton Lott.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of snaked down that line, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked like it wanted to.
Yeah.
Easy.
Colton's already booked his spot in the Briar. If
Yeah,
Kadriana can get to the Scotties, they're going to have somebody checking their mail for a few weeks.
Now the winner of tonight's game will advance into the Scotties February 14th to 23rd, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Nice. Very nice. 10-6. Good throw, Rach.
You got any?
I was like,
like a sliver.
I know.
I was ready.
Rach was like,
Not chasing with hack.
I was ready.
Sure. Nice, Rach. That was 10-6. This looks like minimum. Yeah. So really nice weight. I like that better. It's a nice hack. Yep.
Third stones now here in the second, Shaylin Stewart.
Just hack. Clean. Just hack. Easy. Don't jump it. Easy hack. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, curl. Whoa. Curl. Let it work. Curl. Curl. You're close. Hard. Hard on the. Touch it.
Just touched it, but not enough.
We've seen that spot a few times yesterday, today, this week. It almost appears like it straightens up coming in.
Or what do you guys like?
I like the corner, I think.
If you're going to tell the rock something like that, it looks like you got to be a little more specific. Like you can't just tell it to touch it. She did touch it, but she needed.
Touch it further.
That's faster. Yeah.
You see the green table out there with the green jackets and the hardware. It's always interesting to see who looks over.
I'll be honest, I like it more when they parade it out during the 5th-10 break, because then it's very obvious who will glance over and who won't. Some will turn their back to the parade. They honestly will.
Yeah, I'll tell you the other thing I was actually surprised at in the intros, those great intros that Kerry does for those teams. He had the teams posing with the trophy. And I would, if I would have been playing, I'd be one of those superstitious ones that said I wouldn't have done that.
No.
I think that's a little too superstitious for that.
Well, it's like you don't touch the conference championship trophy, because that's not what you're playing for. You're playing for the big one. You don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
We haven't won this trophy yet, so
that's right.
No photos with the trophy.
Nobody's won that trophy yet.
Well, true enough, because it's a brand new trophy. I guess you could go with that, seriously, but.
Trying to get the run back on both of them. Got two.
Okay, good.
And it will stick around.
Sticks around for third.
It's a double on the 2 reds, though.
Yeah, I like that.
Just roll in a little bit.
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay. So close. Okay, just easy. Just a little flop in. A little bit less weight. Yep. A little bit.
Yep. Hard. Hard, Rach. Hard, Rach. Really hard. Really gotta go. Hard.
Sit.
That's fine. It's good weight. Good sweep.
And it won't hold the shooter.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, just a little gentle.
Good weight, Ab.
Yeah, sorry.
Any chance you end up under that yellow stone
Why do I always trip on those?
on the double, or does it stay out in the open?
Sorry, I was watching poor Abby kind of tripped on the side there. I thought we had a player down. What was your question?
On the double, any chance the shooter ends up under that yellow stone, or does it stay out in the open?
It could, if it gets the top of that red and spins up a little bit. Holy crow, look at that, 50-50. It's all the way up to $5,000 already.
I know.
Yeah, where's my ticket?
To answer your question, yes, it could. It could come over the top, spin up a little bit.
Get it out to you.
Yeah,
But most importantly here for the Martin team, they want to eliminate these 2 red.
Darren's a little greedy.
Hey.
He wants it all.
He wants to roll up behind the cover, and if she does roll under the guard, she might even be in front of the D-line.
My philosophy is and, not or.
Yeah, well, you're not married yet. You're going to learn.
I'm not married yet.
You're going to learn.
Big spin, all the way across.
So she could spin in behind, and she could spin all the way across.
Yeah.
But did accomplish the objective.
Absolutely. Jolene says this is a good chance, though. She's going to draw around the corner. Try to get her 2 right back here.
Just to finish, curlsask.ca. Get your 50-50 tickets. And that jackpot's going to continue to climb. Just 1 draw today, so and every day. So still a chance.
We've had so much excitement up here. because last night's 50-50 winner is our stats person,
Yeah,
Katie. And holy cow, that was exciting too. Big bucks, big bucks.
Yeah, congratulations. Very exciting.
So everybody gets a bonus 10% today because she's in a good mood.
Line's good.
She just found out she's paying her checks too.
Well, she brought us treats too today.
Oh, yeah.
Easy to my
Oh, life is good.
Yep. Hard. Hard, reach.
Gotta get it past. Just.
Whoa. Let it sit.
Sit.
And where does it finish?
Really good. Okay, maybe it's a little bit
I still don't believe that got by.
Yeah, look at that. And we know how straight that is with that out-turn side. It's a little overburied on that.
Yeah, I thought you threw that a little bit better than mine too. Like,
Yeah.
I thought you were.
I don't have
pretty
any
good.
either side, I don't think. This side?
And it's certainly in front of the tee line.
It's patient though, like it looks like
Yeah, I know, and it
Dig it out
doesn't.
with hack? Whichever. You saw my run here, but
Yeah.
I was surprised it took that long for Nancy to think about that. I thought she'd play that run all day.
Here's how close it was.
right on the nose, hey?
Yeah.
Sliver low.
What was somebody's line? You couldn't get a playing card through there.
Yeah.
2 playing cards.
That must be the skinny rock. I don't know
I mean,
how
I
they
do
got by
have a
it any
corner
other
of
way.
a cage,
Yeah.
actually.
You do?
Yeah.
So wanted to play the run back, but now thinking she can get to it from the
I think
outside.
it'll curl here.
Yep. As she said, she thinks it'll curl outside in.
Like easy hack? Would you like good hack?
Either. I think good hack.
Okay. Yeah. I like it.
I think we got to be good hack to, because if we hit it thin, it's got to go through, right?
Mhm. You got her.
You got this one. To the broom. You got her.
It's tack.
Oh,
It's good.
Nancy
Yep.
Martin's final stone and 2.
Yep. Yeah.
Jalen Stewart and Colleen Ackerman are on this one. They'll get it out. They'll lose the shooter too, but that works.
Very nice throw.
Yeah, I think right on
You just have to defer sometimes with whatever the skip wants to throw, whatever you have a feeling for, and it's no wrong call usually if you can make the shot. And that was what Nancy felt.
Nice shot, Nance.
You got it. Call.
Putting broom down. It's just like a little bit out there, Rach. So.
So gives Jolene a chance for the blank.
Yeah, you bet. You got it.
Whoa.
Final stone
Whoa,
here in
whoa,
2.
Whoa. Whoa.
Clean.
Just clean.
Clean it.
Clean. Good, Joe.
And let's put a blank on the board in the second. And Jolene Campbell will take the hammer as we move forward
Really good, Joe.
into the third here in Kindersley.
Good. It's like, looks like it's going to go off the planet.
Yeah.
And then it stops.
Yeah.
Like it just like fully stopped.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Did you know we've moved to a massive new location in Sutherland? Let me show you around. We've combined sales, service, glass, and detailing into one automotive superstore. Whether you want to fix, maintain, or spruce up your ride, or trade it in for something fresh, we've got the team, the services, the inventory, and the financing to help you with any of your automotive needs.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50/50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
We've got 50 years of winning behind us. That means a lot of winning numbers. Numbers like over 1,200 organizations funded and 12,000 groups supported. Winning numbers like 6 million given away annually in community grants. Winning numbers like 196 athletes sent to Olympic and Paralympic Games. And the winningest number of all, the $1.4 billion given back through sport, culture, and recreation. And we're just getting started.
2-0 Nancy Martin with the lead here in the championship final. Jolene Campbell, the hammer, as we play on in the third. Martin in her rink out of the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon against Jolene Campbell out of the Highland in Regina. So a provincial battle in Kindersley.
Not in the middle, though.
Not in the middle. No, we should be in Davidson, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Not Max. Should be close, actually.
Okay, line's up. Easy.
Dana Demmons
Line's good.
throwing lead stones here for Jolene Campbell.
Line's great. Line's really good. Yep. A little more. Really nice, Dana. Good feet.
Really nice,
6
Dana.
more, girl.
Tight.
Okay.
Yes. Did you get on that?
A good look at the crowd. A few
I'll throw
people
it
in
better.
here on that side.
Yeah, I'm just. It's good,
Making
Dane.
a lot of noise. And it's
Yeah.
been busy all week, and I know there's even
Right
more
here.
watching on the streams
No,
and on
let's go tight.
Sastel Max. We say
got her.
hello and good afternoon.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, it's always fun
Yeah,
when the
yeah.
cowbells start ringing.
Yeah. Line's better.
Tight.
Line's really good.
Halfway.
Still running a bit.
Tight.
Okay, still running a bit.
You take
Curling now. Curling now.
Line's perfect. Oh, not curl, not curl.
Okay,
Good.
just around.
Nice throw.
Good. Perfect.
16.
T-line. You got it.
Who's got the squeaky toy?
I heard it yesterday, too.
So second stone here from Dana Demmons.
I thought close.
More line. More room. More line.
You have to go here.
Okay, it's probably going to be yours, Grace. Yep. You got a lot of room. You have a lot of line.
You have to go with this top 8.
Okay. Top 8's perfect.
Top 8. Let it go. Let it go.
Hard.
Top 12.
Yep, go ahead. Hard.
Hard.
Keep going. Keep going. Get it there. Hard.
I mean, against
Keep going.
the ones that they're getting around their corner guards, they're literally
Okay, that's
just
fine.
missing them, and they're bare.
Just short.
That's how tight.
You want to go this way or kind of know this?
Yeah.
Okay, top 4.
What do you think here? Like 15-5?
Yeah.
With a good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. That's all right. It's a good spot. We can use it. Just like, yeah.
Second stones here, Kadriana Lott.
Weight's nice. That
Top 8.
You're gonna have to go. Yeah, there.
Top 8.
Line's great.
Line's good.
Room.
Gotta go.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, there.
Yeah.
Hard chain.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yes.
Really trying to get this Colleen Ackerman and Shaylin Stewart.
Yeah, some great sweeping.
16. I think we gotta hit and floss. Yeah. Sweet.
Just get that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a hair high. Feel? I think just firm. I wouldn't mind sticking around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. Firm. Right at her. Straight through.
low kick.
Rachel Erickson, who got her curling start at the Mayfield Curling Club in the Little Rockers program.
Wow.
Gotta love all those volunteers that get all the juniors started and all those Little Rocker programs. Well, gets that guard off center line, still leaves a couple Martin Stones in the ring.
I think you'd still go this way.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's fine. So just comes, okay, yeah, it comes up a little there, yes.
That weight was fine though, hey?
Yeah, I think it was close.
Weight's nice.
So trying to replace the guard.
Mine's good, a little early.
Little bit of room.
That is where they're going.
Tight two. Tight two.
3. Hey, has to curl.
Mine's really good.
Curl. 3. Curl. Curl.
Hard, Che.
Curl.
Hard.
Curl.
Trying to get it over. Got to get it to finish here. Get on the center line.
Good. Nice throw.
Covers the right side of the rock because, you know, if they left the other side exposed, they could hit and roll behind the corners. So just playing the peel.
Should be good. Straight
Or actually, I think they're playing the run back on it. Cross face or cross on the back one.
Seems like it's like taking longer.
Oh no!
That one just seems like it's taking longer. I don't know.
Judging by the look on her face, I think. Oh, she made the shot.
Really good.
I was wondering
That's what
too.
I think she did.
She got it.
Yep. Can't be that far off. Okay. Something else else.
So many.
So many. I don't mind over here either. Okay. Are they in anywhere? Pardon? No.
Are they good?
As they can't be that far off. We're really
I think
close to
Nancy's
the
trying to
goal.
decide if I throw that center guard. Is Jolene coming around now?
Okay.
Probably just that 14-8 across here, hey?
Yeah, it's straight on that out-turn side. Definitely like a little bit more movement on the
She can't like the way that corner looks, so she's trying to get the play away from it.
That's for sure.
Weight's good.
Speed's good. Straight, Cage.
I think it's good.
Good weight.
To your
Weight's
better.
good.
To your better. To your better. Yep. Yep. Hard. You gotta go. Hard. 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 Okay. That's fine.
Got it in. Would have liked it a little deeper.
15-5, Cage.
I think you're probably drawing.
Okay.
It's my first thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's only top 12.
Like top 4.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
so did
run
I.
just looks a little bit nice for them.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I think.
5,
I think she said.
Hey, I think so. Yeah, just like a little bit heavier than that. Just sledging up in the spot there.
Yeah, he would have been back. He didn't really play anything this big from him.
I think similar weight will just give you a better throw. I
I wasn't sure if it but if it runs and then breaks off, it would have been a total difference. I think that would have been good weight. Yeah.
Line's good.
Abby Ackland, her first here in the third.
Line's nice.
Little for line.
Line's nice. Yeah.
Little for line.
Yeah.
Line, yep. Hard line.
Copy.
Hard
Hard.
line. Hard. Yep. Wait, it was really good. Good sweep.
Just couldn't quite get by.
Think this way.
Nose isn't bad. Nose is pretty good.
Little this way though. Is it 10?
Yeah.
Are you okay with this turn?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. It's annoying. I felt like pretty
See
good.
it
curl up.
Just like
Actually, give me a firm bump, Jay.
Yeah, true.
Bump. Yep.
Clean.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Clean.
Yep.
Clean.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
Clean.
Yep. Roll a little bit. Good.
Good.
Nice shot.
And a hit in the middle to lie 3.
Yep.
Easy.
Okay. Yeah.
You like that out?
Between, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So
A little more
he knows
patient.
a little big, I think.
Yeah. Got it.
He's always going under the...
Just easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Curl.
Whoa.
Curl.
Yep.
Curl. Hard curl.
Hard, Dana.
Trying to get this to curl. Dana Devins.
More.
Get a roll underneath.
Sit.
Is he going to come out the other side, and it will stay in and bite. But it's third shot, maybe second shot. Looks like third.
Still 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's third.
Sorry.
That's
just
okay.
A little positive.
Yeah, a little big and then block her draw.
Instead of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like everything.
I just threw that one here too.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit less ice than that. So Shay was
we
here.
did here and we got you
I think
cross
they said-
center.
Yeah, I think just here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it.
It was, yeah.
15.
T-line, yeah.
A couple of seconds off and it probably would have come up.
Yeah, I think if you're.
I think just T-line.
Even with like the
We're sitting 1-2.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, I think so, hey?
I think this is gonna go a little bit better than mine, but
okay. This spot?
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So that a little bit extra, but I think it's still at 15.
Okay.
Kudos to the ice makers here. The numbers that they're throwing around are what they've been all week, and it's been a long, hard week for our ice makers. So certainly want to say thanks to them for
Yep. Just top 12.
this surface.
Yep.
Skip Stones here in 3.
Toughy. Top.
Mine's
It's
good.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa.
Line's great.
No.
Line's great.
No.
Right here.
On its own.
There you see it going sideways now.
Go. Shay.
Good.
So it's just above the T line.
Nice sweep. I got.
Yeah, still maybe just a little bit deep when you're coming to the corner. I think Jolene will be able to come down, try to sit on the corner of that sit shot rock,
You got it, Joe.
because that stone of the 12-foot, it's going to make it hard to get this one out,
Yeah. Yeah.
assuming she puts it on the corner. And even if she's just close, even if she's second shot here, she still would have it available to push up for 2.
You're looking for more like a 30.
Yeah. We're thinking a 30. 30. Okay. Yeah. Let's lock it on.
Can't rub that stone on the 12-foot. That's been their problem so far. They've had a couple of rubs.
Jolene Campbell with her first.
Yep, go ahead.
Yep. Line.
Yep.
Line. Yep. Never
really gotta go. You really gotta go. Little bump.
Yes.
Help her out, Dina. Yep.
Hard.
Keep going.
Okay. Hey, Joe.
Now you can't see that one on the forefoot.
Yeah, that's a little beyond a rub even.
Yeah.
Blocker path. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Yep. I think so. Yeah.
What do you do if she puts one there?
Well, that's what's going to make it tough. You know, you're already sitting 3 if you're Nancy Martin, and you know she's drawing. So take
center?
the path away.
Yeah.
Make it
Full
more
right
difficult.
over biting. Yep.
Okay. I think anywhere tight on center line.
Oh, this one
Yeah,
best.
tight on center line. Make her navigate a port as well. I don't think you can take away at all,
So she
unless
You
you had a
want-
really big rock.
Do you want this to be counting?
It doesn't matter.
This spot will be a little
Line is most
faster.
important here.
Center
You want
line.
it tight so that it just makes the port smaller.
The other option is just right under, right where we went.
We were also thinking that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's whatever you.
It's whatever you're
It's a
feeling,
little bit
Nancy. The
different
shot's
because
good.
that red is there now. So.
No. Yeah.
Sticking with the first option?
Yeah.
Well, I think
So
so.
far. she
Yeah.
hasn't thrown it yet. But I think this is the better call. If you get this full 12,
Yeah.
The only path that she might have in, she might have to throw the intern coming off the center line through the port that you're going to leave. And then she's in danger of running out of 4 foot. It might be just to hold them to 1.
No, just a 3.
I agree with you totally, Sean. Err on the side of being short. You certainly don't want to slide this in. But
No.
Lots of line.
No.
Gotta finish at the end, Shay.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
No, it's not.
Keep going.
Whoa.
Line's great.
yeah, that's really good.
Nice shot, Nan.
Right on the center line.
Deadly.
Now what do you do?
Angle tap on the red to the 4 foot. That's all I'm seeing.
The red that's on the right side?
Yeah.
Then we leave her an out.
She's talking about bringing it off the yellow. It's easier to make it direct.
Yeah, just a straight tap to the 4 foot, but she's seeing it a little differently.
Yeah.
Right?
This is
Yeah, I
probably.
was like, I gotta be light.
A little bit tight.
Yeah.
What do you guys like?
See, she's looking at the intern through the port. That was the shot I was talking about. If it,
Like if I can
Or we could tap it.
I can maybe get that for shot.
Yeah, for sure you can. Yeah.
I guess I could just tap it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the tap actually.
Just the tap,
Yeah, I like it.
like back line.
Yeah.
Kind of have to go pretty far out here.
Yeah.
You know, you only have to move it a foot or 2 just to only give up 1.
I was just thinking that. It's pretty tough
Because like that's close to.
But you got
to give up 2 or, I mean, it's
well, you
there.
have to stay on the high side.
Yeah.
but-
Like that, Joe?
Yeah.
You got it.
And you shouldn't be giving up 3. You're right. If you don't tap it far enough,
Okay, back line, I think.
it's just
yeah.
1.
Oh, nice. It's gotta be close. Yeah.
I think we can turn it over here if we need to anyway.
Yeah, it's probably minimum, hey?
I think it's really close.
It's really get it running
good. I think it's really close.
And the speed out here?
I think it'll be not as good as this out turn.
Yeah, it's probably similar to where we just threw.
It's probably not like a 20, 15.
Yeah.
15. Yeah. Okay.
You got it.
I get it running.
Yeah, you got it.
Little bit.
Here's the final stone
Yep.
in the 3rd.
Hard!
Jolene Campbell
Yep.
trying to get on the scoreboard. They're on this one. Rachel Erickson and Dana Demons.
Yes.
Little tap.
Really
Will it
nice.
stop?
Sit.
Will it stop in time? Will it stop in time? Will it stop in time? I don't know.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
think so.
It's a steal of 1.
Oh, we might see that spin back at the end, but no such luck.
Try, Joe.
Nancy Martin, a 3-0 lead now. Here in the final, we'll go to the 4th
Yeah, it's just not
at the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle in Kindersley.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it could have been off, I guess.
It's that time of year. Your family's gearing up for winter road trips, whether it's to the slopes, rink, or trails. Need a way to keep everyone connected and entertained along the way? VIP 70 is your all-in-one solution for winter adventures. Be an exclusive VIP 70 subscriber for $80 a month when you have SaskTel Internet and TV. Visit a SaskTel store, authorized dealer, or SaskTel.com for details. Conditions apply.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in, we think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-door John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Underway here in the fourth in this championship final. The Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. And we say hello and welcome to our coverage. Thanks for being with us all week. Here from Kindersley. Coming up a little bit later on tonight, 7 p.m. will be the final of the SaskTel Tankard. Steve Laycock and Rylan Kleider. Nancy Martin with a 3-0 lead. Jolene Campbell has the hammer as we play in the fourth.
Mine's nice.
Great reminder, stay tuned at halftime today. We'll look back at the last time we had the Women's Provincial Championship here in Kindersley, way back in 2010, 15 years ago. The major fire destroyed the adjoining arena, and they had to move to a nearby town to finish the championship. Amber Holland, who was competing all week, was there, not as a curler, but as the executive director of the Saskatchewan Curling Association.
Oh, no.
And?
Oh, no. She was there as a curler as well.
And as dual.
In fact, this is a, Sean's going to know this, but this is a thing that, Sean's game that I know things you guys don't know.
Okay.
Our team was part of that year in the fire.
Yeah.
And we played Amber's team in the final that year in Eston, Saskatchewan, after it moved. And Amber won, and that was the year Amber went on and won the Canadians and won the Worlds.
That's right.
But Amber was also there with dual hats. She was part of the executive as well, so she had a really tough job after the fire, trying to get it all sorted out.
Can't even imagine.
Yeah.
And, wearing both hats. You got to worry about playing and where you're going to play and how you're going to play.
For sure.
But you also got to be the voice from the association.
100%. And Amber was so good at that. And I think her team actually understood and knew that she had two hats to wear, and they were also very supportive of what she did. But she was very good at her role.
Gotta go. Okay, you have a lot of line. Can you curl it and go? Can you curl it and go?
No, we can't.
Well, last end, Jolene had a tough last shot.
Yeah, keep going.
But one either way wasn't bad. She made that shot pretty well. Had to give up a tough one, but 1 point wasn't so bad. Certainly beats giving up 3.
Sooner or later, she's got to get rid of this hammer, though.
I think similar to what you need.
Hasn't worked out so well, has it?
Kaden. Yeah. Top 4. Stay line straight.
Line's good.
Well, you get them, right? Yeah.
Still top 4.
Yeah. Line's perfect.
I mean, it looked slow to me.
Coming down. Okay, coming down.
Like, it didn't seem like it was more.
Coming down.
Whoa.
And your first one did come down. Like, so.
Good cage.
Yeah, let's just make a nice hit and flop here.
Great throw. 5-7.
Yeah. Heel. Hair high.
You got it.
Intern.
Right at her.
I
saw that.
Yep.
Hard.
Got it, girl.
That works.
Great shot. Really good.
For Jolene Campbell being down 3-0,
Okay.
she has not trailed early in any of her games, going all the way back to draw 1. It was the first time that she didn't score first. The only time in the whole tournament she hasn't scored first was draw 1, when Michelle Englot took a 1-0 lead in the first. Jolene did score 4 points in the fourth end, and here we are in the fourth. So
interesting.
Trying to get back on track here.
Well, Yeah, it goes back to our keys of the game too, saying that Campbell's team is such a good team, especially once they have the lead. So it's interesting to see how they play and how they get back into this game and play the finesse.
Finish hard in the post. Same thing, I think. You could probably hit it a hair high and roll under.
Same thing.
16-8. 16-18.
You got it.
16-10.
Same throw. Oh, oh, oh.
Girl. Girl.
Good sweep.
16-1.
Wow. Fast.
2. Just tight.
Sorry, we're switch.
So Nancy Martin still line 2 here.
Yeah, throwing the center guard.
Like a 70?
Yeah.
Okay, weight's good.
Hey,
Great.
clean.
Don't kill it early.
Clean.
Tight
Just
2,
clean.
3.
Where?
3.
Yeah, straight.
Little higher.
Okay.
I think, watch.
Clean.
Tight 2,
You might have
tight
to
2.
curl.
Clean.
Whoa,
Clean.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Curl.
No, no,
Curl.
no, 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 no,
Curl.
no.
Curl.
Okay, probably run
Great
this
throw.
again. Get them
Settles
all
up,
moving.
catching a piece of the center line.
So you're going slightly high.
Yeah. Trot check.
Nice throw, Shay.
In.
7/8.
Good call. Good judge.
Running it again. You certainly can get them all.
68 on that. Perfect. Felt so slow.
Oh, right, I remember Abby, one of those games, basically made the run back quad.
That's right.
I don't know what day that was, but
Well, she got 3 of them moving and 2 of them out.
yeah, it opens up the forefoot a bit.
It was last night's game because she ended up as the Boston Pizza player of the game last night. And that's the reminder that we have to make a selection in this game as well. A few early candidates.
Yeah, we just had lunch at Boston Pizza here at Kindersley. Always a great
Like to
choice.
go a little bit.
Okay, go half done. Go half done. Yep. Really gotta go. Really gotta go. Hard.
Sorry, guys.
Hard.
We're not in.
I know. I want you to pop it off there. Okay. That's fine.
Probably that
Okay,
shot
Shay.
on the corner. No? Okay.
Top 4.
Top 4.
I think I like this way still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
get it
here's the
running
break
nice
that
straight, guys. I
the
think
Campbell
that-
team have
sorry,
been
just
looking
drop
for.
that.
Can be similar to
Here's their chance
what I
to
gave you
perhaps
this
get
way,
multiple.
Or was I short?
Looks like with Campbell you would have been top 4 there.
Okay. Just a little bit of a better throw here.
The spot's pretty fast.
Got it. Line
Hold it out. Hold it out.
Little for line.
Hold it out.
See a line. Yeah, line.
Line's,
Line.
line's good.
Line only.
Line's good. Yep.
Line's good.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Whoa, you're by. You're fine.
We're back
Whoa,
4.
whoa.
Don't want to.
Oof. Really good.
This needs to stop.
Sit.
Okay.
Into the back 8.
I think for second, actually.
Are we one?
I think so. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah. Okay. Just here. Okay.
Maybe on
This
this
gives
side.
Nancy a chance to put one in the top 4.
I don't know. Whose shot back there? Beauty on your first one.
Thanks.
No, no, thank
Spot's
you.
pretty fast.
You still gotta release it there higher.
Truly.
Yeah, well, it was either or. Like if you're higher,
Yep. Yeah.
pressing the button line.
It
and
carries
that,
well.
So that was probably as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it
Skip
leaves the
Stones here in the 4th.
Close to what you've been giving
That was
us, I
actually a
think.
funny exchange.
manage that.
Jolene said, no, thank you. Her shots haven't been easy so far. I think she'd like to have something a little simpler than a angle tap against 3 and a few of these tough
Line's
shots.
good.
I think want to go a bit.
Go ahead then. Go.
Nancy
Line's
Martin with
good.
her first.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Keep going.
Trying to get it by here, and just a little tick.
Okay.
Quite congested out front there.
It is.
Yep.
Another 4 feet would have been carried a little nicer. We are. That's all. Yeah. Sorry.
So trying to come through on the other side now.
Yep.
Well, Adriana's did. Another 4 I think she just had. Like,
Yeah. Mine was great.
She got a 16-1 on cages, and we got top 8.
Light. 6-1.
Yeah.
I think we got to make the draw here. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm seeing.
This path is nice here, Joe.
Yeah, this is full speed for sure. Hey.
Yeah. A little straighter than the end.
A little bit patient.
Yeah.
So kind of that 40 is probably close.
Yeah, that's
to what you want.
It's stopped for a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe 35.
Okay.
But it should still be
Sounds
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Let's be like fully 4 is pretty good.
Yeah. You got it.
We got it.
Here's the first for Jolene Campbell.
Okay, bite 4.
Play the weight. Yep.
Line size, yeah, bit.
Yep.
4. Yep. Yep. Never off reach. Never off reach.
Hard line.
Hard reach.
Weight's good.
Okay, whoa. Curl. Curl.
Yep.
Curl.
No,
Yep.
no.
They're gonna crash.
Off it. Okay.
Not sure if the ice is changing or they're just not
Yeah.
quite throwing them, but that's quite a lot of rocks that have come up
Get
short here.
through.
I think
And
my
now
side is
you
actually
get
has
in
the
there.
space here.
Yeah.
Like half rock.
Yeah.
I
You
see
look
the
at
wall.
A couple of tap back double
channel
run
like
back
that
or
draw spot.
tap the one off center if you're
Yeah, Nancy's just got a
Jolene.
nice tap here. Her yellow.
Yeah, it was almost like it was like.
Just tapping this one.
I don't mind a foot
Yeah.
or more. I
You know
think
what
we
I
can
mean?
be pretty
hate
high
that.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The weight was
Yeah.
close.
It'll
it just
always
was
curl
hard.
here, right?
Yeah. You like that?
You guys like this?
Yeah.
Tap.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else you have.
Yeah. I think this is it.
Yeah, 100%.
This is slightly less than the ice I would take if I
You
was
don't
drawing
want
it
to
there.
open it up though,
Back
because
8.
as of right now, I'm not sure how Jolene gets in there. But you make this and it's still the same. How does Jolene get in there?
Yeah, she'd have to run some sort of a tap or
Mm-hmm.
Nancy Martin, her final stone here in 4.
Yep.
Just back 4. Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep. Hard. Whoa.
D-line.
Colleen Ackerman
Whoa.
and Shaylin Stewart.
Yep.
Got to get it by here. It's actually going to come right through.
Okay.
So still lying 1 here.
Play that, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
Well, that
just as
took
easy as
away 1 run back
or this, throw quite a bit more weight,
or
I'll
1
have
tap
it
possibility potentially.
tight. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, Joe. I like it.
Well, she's thinking the port. I was thinking the angle run on the one
Yeah.
just off the center line.
Right where they're looking, yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if that yellow was a little bit
Yeah,
higher.
2/3.
Yeah.
What
Would
turn
you
do you
try
like?
and
But I
angle
guess
this
they're
off the
even.
other red shot stone or the yellow shot stone
Yeah.
for
I
2?
think you'd have to
Yep.
throw.
It's an intern. Just easy.
Yeah.
It's not any harder than any shot she might have for 1.
So
Okay.
you might as well play it for 2.
And I mean, if you roll it out, as long as you make contact, you're scoring.
Finish. Yeah, I like that. Just let me know if you can see that from down there.
Is that what she's playing?
Yep.
Okay, 2/3 on the red one,
Okay.
I think. I don't
Well, the
see
way
anything
that
else,
she
right?
hits and her reputation
Just easy.
of being a great hitter
Oh, yeah.
and playing
Yep.
these shots, this fits the reputation.
Yep.
The shot's there. It's not an uncomfortable throw. Again, we've talked about it before. Anything half a rock or more, all of these players are comfortable hitting it. The problem here is there's a lot of distance between those two rocks, and if you're off by a quarter of an inch, you don't even make any noise when it gets to the second one. But I expect she'll be close. She just has to touch it to make sure she gets one. If she can stick it, it's for two.
Here's the final stone in 4. Jolene Campbell. Dana Devens. Where is it?
Off the yellow.
Did she get enough of it?
Oh, but
she pushed the other one in.
Shot.
Oh, it turned back. We're going to have to look at this. It spun back right at the end. We might have to measure these.
Picked up. I was like, oh. So close.
How do you get that lucky and that unlucky all in the same shot?
Right.
I know. I think it's us, but.
You got unlucky, then you got lucky to move that one, and then you got lucky at the end.
Very close.
Here comes the measuring stick.
That's probably the speed, hey? Oh, yeah. I think. Yeah.
Kill the music. Here comes the measuring stick.
One red.
Well, and this is a key point.
No other
You're
counters.
talking about a steal of one.
And a
Or taking one.
Yeah, and a key point, not just even for the point, but just to change momentum a little bit, just to change things up. Get rid of the hammer, as Sean said.
I had a game earlier in the event. I can't remember whether it was men's or women's. Where talked about the accursed hammer. There were more points stolen in that game than there were scored with last rock.
And it's a yellow stone for Nancy Martin. So a steal of one goes up on the board. And another point for Nancy Martin. 4-0. She leads Jolene Campbell right now. 4 ends in the books. We go to the 5th when we come back.
One shot at a time.
We've got 50 years of winning behind us. That means a lot of winning numbers. Numbers like over 1,200 organizations funded and 12,000 groups supported. Winning numbers like 6 million given away annually in community grants. Winning numbers like 196 athletes sent to Olympic and Paralympic Games. And the winningest number of all, the $1.4 billion given back through sport, culture, and recreation. And we're just getting started.
The Canadian Curling Trials. The thing we cried for. Fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for, the podium just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-door John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
On to the 5th. In this Viterra Prairie Pinnacle Championship game, Nancy Martin with a 4-0 lead over Jolene Campbell. So Jolene Campbell hanging on to the hammer. Nancy Martin up 4. She hasn't seen the hammer yet in this final.
Hasn't seen the hammer, but it's working out pretty well for her.
She'd be perfectly happy if she never sees it now.
Line's good. Line's nice.
I would think so.
Go ahead.
It's running nice. This is a good throw.
Curling a little more.
Gotta go wait. Just a 1.5.
As we were talking during the break, how big is it, Sean, to go into the break with some sort of momentum?
Well, I mean, that's true in any game at this level. But for Jolene Campbell's team right now, because things have not exactly gone according to plan for the first half, and you got to sit there for 5 minutes at the break.
That's okay.
You really need something so that you're not sitting there dwelling on everything that's gone wrong for the first, well, 4 so far. And a single point here to get forced, that's not going to cut it. They need to get their dues right here. If you get more, that's great, but you need basically a win here to go into that break so that you got some good thoughts on your mind for that 5 minutes where you have to sit there and wait to throw your next rock.
So very, very true.
Had a really good look at the brand new Viterra Prairie Pinnacle Championship trophy that's going to be handed out here.
Straight.
As well as those green jackets.
Okay.
It's what everyone plays for.
You got
Absolutely.
They're so tricky.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I love those two together.
Also noticed on there, Colleen's playing 100% again. How great is that? To get a sub to come in, the quality of Colleen, she comes in, plays 100% for you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Really tight. We're tight. Great shot. That's good. Really tight, Petey.
Deanna will have some time to rest up and heal up if they should happen to advance to the Scotties, so perhaps she might be playing them. You never know. Colleen, they might take her along as the alternate. That would be the classy thing to do, and she helped you get through here, and she'll get a jersey with her own name on the back.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she's been giving us on her draws.
You make a joke that she's still wearing Deanna Doig's jersey while she's out here playing on the back, and you're right, and
Got that in her back pocket.
she doesn't have a team jersey.
Nope.
We gotta go bit.
Line's good. Okay, line's good. Clean.
Line's
Three.
good.
Clean.
High
Clean.
three.
Whoa. Clean.
Line's great.
But if we could take a moment to play a game of who played with who else. Colleen played with Deanna in mixed.
Yep.
One of those championships, I believe.
Nice. Great throw.
Yep, that's right.
Really good.
What do you think? 25?
Good judge, gals.
Throw. You got it. That close.
Line's good.
Rachel Erickson here throwing second stones.
Tap.
T-line. Whoa, then.
We're tapping.
T. You can freeze this one. Line's good. Yep, good.
Still tapping.
T.
Tapping.
T. Back four. Coming off. T.
14-7.
Whoa. Really good, Rach. Shut it, girl.
Good feet. I don't know where it goes.
Just want to mention, no matter what happens this end, do not go get your drink in the fifth end game. Do not go get your potato chips. Certainly do not change channels to the NFL. Stick around and watch the great video that we have at the fifth end of the fire in Kindersley in 2010.
Yeah, very cool. I think people are really going to enjoy it.
I know that.
Yeah. It's going to be higher.
Okay. Just adjust off that one, whatever you're doing.
Just a three.
Hard. Hard.
Yes, I want to hard. Hard.
Hard. Come off it. Hard.
Okay, that's
He just
fine.
gets a little bit of a tap, and still Nancy line 2.
Yeah. Jolene in a bit of trouble again.
Move that.
And some of this is scoreboard dictated, though. She's got to take a few chances here now.
That's right.
Sorry.
That's probably pretty good.
It's too bad there wasn't a TV in here or a big jumbotron for all the fans in the building to see that.
I know.
At the break.
It's kind of all I see.
Yeah.
I like it. Like back line. You don't really need to kill anything.
Yeah. I think not killing everything is good. Yeah.
Definitely
yeah, that
true.
was top 4, so.
Bump these rocks back, use them to
Good
your
throw.
advantage.
You got it. Back line.
Then you can run it right back.
Thought minimum.
Whoa.
Weight's close.
Whoa.
Minimum weight.
Whoa.
Back 8.
Whoa.
Back 8. We gotta go weight soon.
Yep. Hard line.
Yeah.
Hard. Really hard.
Really hard.
Hard.
Trying to get by, and it will just bump Now where will it finish?
That works.
Somewhere in the rings.
Yeah.
12-8 on that.
So not all bad.
Big spin.
Right about now, though, Jolene's entire team is thinking, how many rocks can we rub on the way by?
To do anything here.
Yeah. They
For
seem to
them.
have just had the
So
bad part of the inch this game so far.
either do
They've
that,
rubbed
yeah,
on
we could
so
do-
many.
I think we Christmas tree,
Yeah.
top 12. It's good.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Who do you think speed here?
I saw mine come out here when I threw that practice one over here.
Okay.
It'll curl here.
Think speed's okay though?
Yep.
I'll throw that.
Yeah.
60 with a good release.
Yep.
Yeah. Like it.
Third stones now here in the fifth.
Yeah.
Shaylin Stewart.
Yeah.
And you know, you saw her percentage there. All it takes is the odd rubber too, and
You guys are good.
Full 8.
your percentage drops by so much. It doesn't mean you're not throwing well, not playing well. It's just, you know, the wrong side of the inch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. It needs to stop.
Okay.
Good. Good shot.
I think you have to take a run at that. It might catch this.
Okay.
Maybe.
Looks like they're close enough for the drag, though,
Regardless, I think
too.
you have to hit it nose.
Okay.
Peel. Peel on the nose, Ab. Out. You got it. I know. Straight through here.
Yeah. I think we're probably
Abby Acklin.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
Never
On it the whole way.
That's a good shot.
And did get one
Really
to
good.
spill out.
That red one.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Leaves the Campbell team sitting third and fourth. They got some work to do in the middle.
One more look at it.
Still gonna take, like you can't high side this and get rid of this. Yeah. Yeah, I like this.
Dragged a little more than they thought. Clipped the red.
Same? Yeah. What'd you get? I think you have to like train it so that we keep that one because that double looks like it jams on that side.
Weight's good. Similar.
A little bit extra.
I thought a little more. Easy.
It's gonna have to curl.
Go 12.
Whoa,
Weight's
whoa,
good.
whoa.
Whoa, has to curl.
You guys look there.
Clean.
Colleen,
Clean now. Clean now.
Colleen.
Curl.
Go,
Curl.
go, go, go.
Hard.
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 Whoa,
Hard.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice shot, kid.
Good.
That girl.
Into the top of the 12-foot, still lying 2.
I think I have to.
Try and make it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting to collect the red still.
You're close to half. A big, big half.
Half on the red.
Yeah. A thick half on it.
I would argue a really thick half, like closer to 3/4.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Whoa. Hard. 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 Really good.
And then it got him moving.
They cannot buy a break.
No, they've just certainly had really bad luck, too. You hit it almost where you want, and then look at the result.
He's still jammed on the side there.
Yeah.
And who's sitting second shot?
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Really good.
Shitty luck.
Yep.
It's the only kind you've had.
Looks like it from here.
Maybe don't even be in the house.
Yeah.
Are we 1-2?
She's probably playing this.
We're 1.
We're 1-3.
Okay. Thank you.
Just if I straight guard that, she can do that. Just hit 2, right?
They said that we're 1.
I could play this. Just low and roll in.
Yeah, and then if you miss it, it's open for the next one.
Yeah.
Think so. You like that?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
I think scoreboard says.
I don't think we need to go too.
Slow, hey?
Yeah.
It should finish here a little, Kate.
Should, yeah.
Keep it a little bit simpler, cleaner. Yeah.
And that's a good point. Scoreboard says, you know, even if you don't get
You
the
like
back
this?
one on this
Yeah,
run,
that yellow too.
open it up,
Do.
hit it on your next. You give up 2, no big deal.
Are you sure?
They're going to use
They
their
call a
timeout.
timeout?
Yep, she thought about
Oh.
that they have the yellow one as well.
Play this yellow too, might be easier. It's just into it.
Yeah.
You don't quite make it. You don't open it up, though, either.
I was thinking maybe this yellow into the red. What do you think? What's your...
I think getting rid of hers is
Yeah,
good.
my first thought was just hit and roll, even if you don't run it.
Hit this?
No, the red.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Roll on. So, I mean, you can try the run. Try to roll on.
Like it's just a bit low?
Bit low.
And the miss is just hit and roll on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even if we just do that, we just miss it and go
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I think we've. This is,
And then
I
it's
think-
open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What's she gonna do then?
Well,
She so hit,
she
slide
has
two. You
yellow
should
to
have
move, so.
an open shot.
Yeah, agreed.
Skip Stones here in the 5th.
We got her.
I think I just got to trust it'll finish a little here.
Yeah, it will. Absolutely. Yeah. You know this. You got it.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Nancy Martin, her first.
Hard.
Hard!
Hard for peace. Hard.
Gotta go.
Got to get by. Oh, just
Okay.
does and picks her own.
Okay, I don't think that was any of the options they discussed.
It was not.
Break for Jolene Campbell.
Huge.
Yeah.
Waiting for.
I had one here that
Can
moved quite
chance
near.
at getting 3 now.
Yeah.
A little tight, but I also didn't think we'd curl like that.
We know this really
Can't
nice.
help but think she just overthought
You
that
got
one.
it,
Like
Joe.
to even use a timeout in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's coming down this. We'll just freeze in there.
Okay, Abby threw here. Yeah. A while ago. It's not.
And the way she threw it, I'm thinking in the back of her mind, the unspoken part is she just decided I can't be wide because if I'm wide, I run the red guard onto the yellow shot
I
stone.
like it.
And never really gave it a chance to make the shot.
Yeah, okay. I like it. Try and get it sunk in there. Yeah, biting forward. We kind of need it to be buried though, hey? If we're not, then T-line. Okay.
Just like that, Jolene's got a chance if she could bury this one. This could be 3.
Yep.
Jolene Campbell's
Line's
first.
nice. Little bit line. Line's good.
A
Line's
tough start to this championship, but a chance to get right back in it.
Wait only, guys. Line is good. Line is good. I'd like it to curl. To my broom. To my broom.
Well, as Sean said, too,
Just to my broom.
momentum
Girl, if you
going
can.
into that break,
Gotta be
it's
buried.
huge.
Really nice.
Oh,
Whoa,
you're
whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa. Good, really
Very
nice.
Atta girl.
That'll sit
yeah.
right there for 2.
Yep.
It's like a bit of a rocket.
A little higher might have been nice, but
I kind of dropped the anchor a little. So did I.
No, it kicked real hard, I thought.
I'll
Yeah.
take this side just in the drill.
Yeah, if this ends up being 3 points for Jolene Campbell, Nancy Martin's not going to have a pleasant 5 minutes sitting
Good
there
judge.
thinking about those two,
Really nice
that
job.
last shot.
Yeah, got a 14-6
For
on
sure.
that.
Yeah. Just a little grabbier on the center stuff, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I need too much extra though because she often gets away with that just a little more than me.
Mm-hmm. I think it's still going to
Like
be
I think 15 for me is probably going to be close.
14-8, yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy
Your line's
Martin
a little tight.
trying to put this on the corner
It's all there, Kate.
Yep.
of that
Gotta
shot
go.
stone.
Gotta go wide. Really gotta go wait. Okay, well, we're on the front.
That is not even close.
That's not good. And There's going to be an opportunity here for Jolene Campbell.
Okay, so I think we know it.
Yeah, I agree.
Should be a little bit better.
Yeah, you got it.
A draw, full 8 foot for 3.
And you're within a point.
Okay, this is for a little further out, obviously, so should be like.
We'll still get to center with this line, though.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll slow down at center still.
So it's still like that 25. Yeah. Nothing's as fast as practice.
No,
Hey.
yeah. No.
Yeah. I'll give you. we're way beyond that. I'll give you that 25 and get it running. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
Got it.
Just sweep for tee, guys.
Final stone here in the 5th.
Line's really nice.
Really close.
Line's
gonna
good.
get to center. It's gonna get to center.
Line's good.
Line's really good.
Curling now.
Can't hurt it, Dane.
Line's good.
Really
curling. Curling.
All yours.
Easy.
All yours.
15, 15. That should be close. Sweep it in. Really nice, Joe. 3.
Well, Jolene Campbell, just like that. 3 on the board in the 5th.
Really nice pair,
And
Joe.
it's 4-3 as we go to the break. So close. Game on here in Kindersley. Well, the last time the Provincial Women's Curling Championship was here was back in 2010 in the curling rink, which is adjoined to the arena in which we are currently playing. Next to the rink was an old wooden arena, and on the Friday morning of the Scotties, a major fire destroyed the old wooden structure and threw the 2010 Scotties into chaos.
I think the alarm had gone off at least twice the day before and the night before. And when it went off that morning, my first thought was, oh man, is this gonna happen the whole weekend? Because this is kind of distracting. And it was the first end because I was standing looking towards the glass, and it goes off, and that was my first thought.
I was at an away end holding the broom, and all of a sudden the fire alarms were just going off, and no one was really in a panic to do anything because we'd had so many sort of little false alarms that the fire alarm would go off and then it would stop right away. So, and then I don't even remember who it was, but somebody opened the door and basically said everyone has to get off the ice and there is a real fire.
I mean, the alarms went off in the curling rink, and you know, they've been having some alarm problems previous to that. So they basically kind of ignored it and didn't realize what was going on until somebody realized there really was a fire. Our past fire chief, Ron Hope, and myself were the first to respond in one unit as the other people had come, and we had started our attack on the north end of it, trying to get a little bit of a handle on it. And as time carried on, we pulled around to the sides and the front and did what we could to fight the fire. Very aged building, heavy timber, everything in it was well dried, old. We started calling in other fire departments such as Rosetown in the area, Eston, a couple of private fire companies. We all picked the side of the building and contained it to where it was to bring it down to the ground and not affect the other rink.
I laugh about it now, but we get outside. Of course, it's winter, it's January in Saskatchewan, so we're cold, we're in our curling stuff. And Larry McGrath, the legendary Larry, was there, and he's our driver. So he grabs his truck, we jump in to get warm, and he says, anybody want a coffee? So sure, we drive through the Tim Hortons drive-through, and then we drive around and we get beside the arena that was burning, and we're all standing there, and we've got this picture he takes of us, and we've got our coffee cups, and we're smiling away, and the inferno behind us. Donna had hit her stopwatch when we went outside, and I think it was 19 minutes till the building was flat and had burnt to the ground.
Those years when I was playing with my team, even when I was technical director, I do believe it was the first year I was executive director when this happened. You know, I had always said to our team at the start of the season that, you know, even though I curl and I'm doing it for myself, I also have a role with the association as being employed by the association, so I always wear two hats. I said, you know, girls, I'm out, you know, I can't be a player right now, I need to be a executive director, and I got to go deal with this. We knew Eston was an option. The host committee in Kindersley was really great about reaching out to Eston. Our ice makers were awesome. They said, you know what, we can make whatever work.
But they did a marvelous job. The committee, the ice crew, they went and they made it pretty similar to what it was in Kindersley. The people of Eston stepped up, the people that were organizing in Kindersley. So really it was seamless, it was just a bit of a delay was all.
But I know my team was very, very much ready to just kind of step back in, and they definitely looked after me and kind of said, yeah, we got your back. We're going to do our best to perform our best so your job's easy. So, that, you know, maybe that was helpful for our team because it really refocused us on the fact that I had to do this other duty and then came back, and it's like at this moment now we can just focus on curling.
All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
We welcome you back inside the West Central Events Center. This championship final. Nancy Martin was up 4-0, but gave up a big 3 to Jolene Campbell in the 5th. So it's 4-3. And for the first time in this championship, Nancy Martin will have the hammer when we start here in 6th. And Sean, you said it was going to be a long 5 minutes. And how big can that score going into the break be for momentum?
Well, absolutely huge. We talked about it as the end started, that she really needed something going into that break so that she could have something positive to think about. It's something, you know, it's different. You play all year long on the Bonspiel circuit, and you don't have that break in the middle of the game. And then you get into these events, provincials, nationals, where you have to take that 4 or 5 minute break, sometimes 7. We've got a feature in the middle. Well, you're going to sit there and as much as you'd like to say you don't, you're going to sit there and focus on what happened in the first 5.
It's at your broom.
And for Jolene Campbell, she hadn't had anything positive happen in the first 5 until that. So she's got that now to hold on to. And then on the other side, Nancy Martin has to think about those last 2 shots for 5 to 7 minutes before they come back out here and can do anything about it. Mentally, it's a different challenge. It's something you don't get to prepare for on the Bonspiel circuit.
Line's good. 2.5.
Well, we'll see how they approach this coming out of the break. Nancy has the hammer. She's throwing the yellow stones.
Yeah, really tight.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, Sean.
She had steals of 1 and 3 and 4 to jump out to a 4-0 lead before Jolene Campbell got 3 back in the 5th.
That's fine.
Well, you can even tell in the demeanor and the body language out there, you know.
Sorry. It's just like...
They weren't laughing a whole lot in the 3rd and 4th end and having quite as much fun, the Campbell team. And there they are again.
No,
Just one note, I got a note from our producer, Carrie Tarasoff. That's something I want to point out for the SaskTel Max viewers. We've been previewing that story that ran, and it did run in the break between ends, but part of the licensing agreement with SaskTel Max, we have to block the ads, and we still had the ad blocker turned on. So the feature on the Arena Fire did not run on SaskTel Max. If you're interested in taking a look at that, it will be posted on the Curl Sask YouTube page after the event.
Okay, top 4 here.
It's worth checking out.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Very,
it was
very
so
well
good.
done.
Yeah.
Here's the freeze.
Yeah, and I want to point out too, I mean, Eston, as they said on that, Eston took over and we moved to the Eston curling rink so seamlessly. The play down, everything happened. Even the pie in Eston was as good as the pie in Kindersley. Right down to the pie.
But that is quintessential Saskatchewan. The community's all stepping up.
Yeah.
All there. Line's good. Coming down. Yep. Slid in out on her. Hard line. We're to
It's not about money or checks or all of that. It's what can we do to help and how do we make this happen?
That's right.
We're all there. Yep.
Oh, that's right through the hole.
We're all there tapping. That's fine.
And a little tap on the corner.
Good. That was a 14.
And the light too.
Now, is that the difference that something
Really good,
positive
Rach.
can make? Because for the first 4 ends, every time they tried to get by a guard like that, they
Really
rubbed.
good. You tapped it, so we're 1-2.
I believe so.
Yeah. That was max. Wait. That was back line. That was back line. That was back line. I said it tight, but I caught it back. Yeah. Thank gosh. Godspeed if you
The
didn't.
first year for Kadriana Watt.
Great. Whoa. Yep.
On this one. Got it by on the corner.
Okay, you should have this hit and
And we'll
flop.
sit for 1.
Yeah, like it. Just nose is nice. Good throw. Hack. I like hack. Or you can just throw the freeze. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I like it. Good throw. Sweep. Really good sweep. Yeah, I think a little less. Nice weight. With a good throw. You think response is faster? Yeah, I think so. You got it.
This looks like a really tough freeze. Like, I think you could dead bury it, but to get by the wide guard and still hold the line
Thought max.
to freeze looks tough.
Close, little pop. Stay down for line. Back 4. Room right now. Back 8. Close. Whoa. We're all there. Yep. Line only. Yep. Back 4. Coming down. Hard. Coming down. Hard. Go back. Hard. Keep going. Keep
Got
going.
to get it by. She does.
Oh, really good.
And a little tap. And now that's frozen on the corner of that red rock in the 12.
It's just 14-1 on that. I know.
Got a little bit of a flop under there, you see.
Yeah. I think this, hey? Okay. In? Probably. Which turn do you like?
I don't mind the out.
Diving.
We like the in.
Sure?
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, get it in. Probably put it back.
Good shot.
I was thinking here, even if you unlock that.
Okay, or back. Yeah, I don't like the guard, eh?
Well, I don't
If you
love
go in
it.
there, you have
Okay,
to
I like
unlock
this.
it.
It's just, it's so easy to chase, I think, anyway, right? I was thinking here.
Okay.
We can even play it just through or hack.
Yeah. Hack. It's a bit
I like
tight.
hack.
I get it running good here.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard, never off.
Never off, Dane.
Third stone, Sabby Ackland. Here in 6.
Hard. Whoa.
Yes, hard. Hard. You
Dana
still
Demons
hard. Hard.
got by. And does unlock those two at the back.
As I've said, coming in that way, it looks like it even
This ball.
straightens up a bit.
Okay.
It's fooled a few players coming in so straight there.
That was close
Jolene
for
thought
weight.
they were on the guard.
Felt like I threw
But
that pretty
unlocks
close,
the back.
Maybe just minimum.
Leaves Nancy sitting two, though, or sitting second shot.
Yeah.
Speed's
held
good.
it pretty good. Hard. Hard. He held it pretty good. Yeah. Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch the roll. Good. Nice. Good chase.
And will lie 2.
Probably this hit and flop.
Yeah. Roll it back over there, Ab.
Stay here down.
Easy?
Yeah, a little tight. That tight? Right to her here. You got it. Yeah, this is plenty of ice, so this is good. Thought it was just for.
Yep. Easy. Clean.
Whoa, whoa. Clean. Whoa.
Yep. Easy.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep. Hard.
That's a curly
Hard.
spot.
Hard.
Yep.
Nope.
Whoa,
Nope.
whoa,
Nope.
whoa, whoa.
Really
Sit.
good.
Sit.
Very nice.
Where will it sit down? For shot stone just off the corner.
Yeah. Good weight. Roll this way.
Good shot, Ab.
Thanks. Okay. We missed our yellow. Pardon? We missed the yellow. Yeah.
I thought your first one, like,
Yeah, we just a little going that way.
yeah,
Fourth
like,
straw here.
probably more ice as well.
Either.
Yeah.
I think I like
think
this.
we nailed the
I
weight.
also
Okay.
think I just needed
Yeah.
to be a little bit more in that spot. I felt really good on that one.
In every spot.
I felt really
Bumper?
good on that
Yeah, that was really good. And
So
still,
more
it's
than I just
sweet.
threw, or
Yeah.
A tiny bit more ice.
same?
Okay. It's true.
Yep.
Such a wall of rocks at the back there, in the back 12.
Hair down.
Whoa, whoa.
West.
Whoa. Easy. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Left. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
Get off. Good.
And it's going to slide right by.
Okay.
Look at where that rolled from, and yet it ends up tucked around
Yeah.
beside that red.
Yeah.
How did, there's no straight line there.
Do that
It
again.
always goes into that. What if you just
So yellow sitting one,
Yeah, I
red
know.
second and third.
like
But
do
you
your
can also just make that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably easiest. And then we have that one.
Might get
and
rid of
this
some of
one.
the shrapnel too. There's too much of a wall back there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
This
Or
is always
just,
going
or
in.
just make that.
I think this is just
She's
easier, and we.
drawing, but
Hey, we're chasing that. We know it moves. That was my other thought. That's always going into that.
yeah.
Will be 3.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We'll pick one.
Easy.
Just hit and flop up.
Yeah. Hit and flop on the 6.
You got it.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Like nose is probably okay.
I think we got to roll a bit.
So just looking for a little roll towards the center
yeah.
side. As
Yeah,
you
just
said,
roll
though,
kind of
Sean,
off.
that's
Yeah,
going to be a
they
wall
indicated
back
they want
there.
to sit over here somewhere. So just crossing it a little bit.
Yeah. Get it running good.
Yeah.
skip stones here in the 6th. Jolene Campbell, and her first.
Roll.
Clean.
Clean.
Yep. Clean. Easy. Clean. Yep. Roll.
Roll. Curl. 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 Curl.
Watch roll this way.
Okay. Pretty good.
She sits 3.
That's good.
Yeah, that's probably okay.
Don't think you, I mean, the triple's probably there, but I think you lose the yellow.
By 10 maybe? Yeah, I think so.
The back yellow on the edge of the 12, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no real advantage to playing it.
No.
It's not.
Hit this and roll here. Yep.
It's not ever a pincher. Huh? It's not ever a pincher.
No, like
I'd like really want to keep my shooter, so I'm thinking just a 10.
Okay, curls here.
Yeah. It looks like 10, 9.5, 10.
Yeah.
It's bad. Roll.
Just a 10.
Okay. Yeah, it curls up good here.
Yeah, your way a bit.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll stay with it.
This is thick. 10.
Nancy Martin in her first.
Roll.
Yep.
Yep.
Her 3rd straight provincial final.
Yep. Yep. Hard.
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 Hard on the roll. Hard on the roll. Roll it.
Hard.
Roll.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're out counting that.
Have to take quite a bit more to be able to roll it, I think.
Okay. That's ideal.
That's ideal, yeah.
Easy.
Yep.
Same throw.
Line
got it.
1, a little
See the
biter in the
nice.
12,
Roll
but
into that. Yellow one.
2 red stones, 2nd and 3rd.
Got the weight right.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one's wide
lift
open.
in half.
Okay, same weight. Just roll it over. Just roll it kind of even there. Yeah, I'm going to give you the same. It might have been a little bit solid, but I like it. Same throw.
Roll.
Jolene Campbell's final stone here in 6.
Yes. 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 Hard. Hard.
Dana Demon's on it.
Okay, a little bit.
It's on the nose.
That's probably fine.
That's fine.
Same?
Maybe a little bit less. Close. Okay.
Same throw.
So Nancy Martin looking at a nose hit for 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got 10-1 on that.
I just wasn't like quite to you, I thought.
I
thought the throw was similar.
Yeah, I
but
thought same throw throw. was similar.
I
Like,
felt
I
like
wasn't-
hers just inside edge.
Yeah.
Versus my first one was.
Curled up nice, Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were
Des
close.
Des was a really
It's a
good
nice
stick.
10 here.
It was a
Yeah.
little less aggressive. Yeah, it was just
Same throw.
for touching it.
How's the stick? You got it. It'll come up for you.
Truly.
If she was ever to hit this thin enough to roll into the red in the side, I think it's steal one. I think it rolls too far. She can't use it as a catcher.
Yep.
Little lighter. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Final stone here in 6. Shaylin Stewart is on it.
Hard.
Yep. Right to it.
Some help from Colleen Ackerman.
You're good. You're good.
Got to get right to the nose, and they do. Perfect. Nancy Martin
Good, Jake.
back on the board. And the 2-point lead that she'll take into the 7th here in our championship final.
Okay, this is the curly spot. And it's on both ways.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in. We think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-door John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
We're going to the 7th now here. The Viterra Prairie Pinnacle Championship Final. Jolene Campbell will have the hammer back here in the 7th now, down by 2. And things have really flipped in the last couple of ends, but Nancy Martin does get the 2-point lead back.
Yeah, things have flipped, but exactly that. Nancy's 2 up again. Momentum just a little bit back on her side. I mean, she made a nice shot against 3. Got her single and up by 2.
And she's going to bring one in. And Demons.
Max, line up.
Line will be
It's a lot of
fine.
line right now.
What's your broom?
It's a lot of line.
We're tight. Really tight.
It looks like a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of a helicopter. Yeah.
No, no, no.
Sit. This really needs to sit down.
And this is going to
No.
make its way into the rings.
Okay, Dane.
Nose is okay, Colleen. That's fine, Dane.
Okay.
I like a nice 10 here.
Okay.
You got it. That's fine.
The spot run's good.
Might be able to
Yep.
nose him back.
It does.
Yeah, or guard it.
And Colleen Ackerman.
Clean. Whoa.
10.
Yep.
We're going to go after this redstone in the rings. They're on it. Trying to hold the line.
No roll. No roll.
And it will roll in.
Good throw. Yeah, yeah. I like the line. Corner freeze this. Good throw. I like that. Yeah. I like that set.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Like your weight.
Good pair.
I thought close.
Weight's close.
Line's good.
Top 4.
Little room.
T-line.
Running
T-line.
like it's heavy.
Back 4.
Yep.
Yep.
Straight.
Yep.
Back 8.
Whoa.
I got it.
Yep.
Back.
Whoa.
1365.
Nope.
It should bounce. Should be able to rip
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Works.
We'll sit there for 1.
Even if it's just hard.
Sound like
nose.
you're peeling it.
Those are just running
Okay.
that much better with that.
You can just throw.
Release. What you get on the.
I think it's okay.
All play in the
Okay,
rings
even if
here,
you're hard,
nothing
just
in the
off
free
nose
guard
it,
zone.
really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So just get your feel for them. Yeah. Yeah.
Big 9.
Whoa.
Close.
Yep.
It's great.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
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 Shaylin Stewart on the sweep. The hit, it will take out the back yellow stone, but leave them lying 2.
Yeah.
Good throw, Kate.
Little hit and block because the blank here is fine.
Easy.
Nice throw.
Okay, right at her.
Easy.
Good throw. It will come up here. Sweet. You got it.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. No, I don't either. Hard.
And Rachel Erickson.
Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard for nose.
Hard.
Hard for nose. Hard. Hard. You're really holding it. Hard.
Good shot. Really, really close to rolling right on top.
Just never have your gloves on.
Okay.
It did. I thought we were gone.
10?
Okay.
I'll give you a hair more ice.
That's fine.
You held it good.
That was 10. But
Nice 10.
yeah,
Whoa.
like
Now Kadrian a lot.
Clean. Good. Whoa. 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 Clean. Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Hard. 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 Good. Nice throw.
And just picks it out.
Nice throw.
Good. Just make that double.
Had it all the way.
yeah, no.
You got it. Right at it. Good throw.
The weight is good. Should have just.
It's not what you want to hear.
No.
Abby Ackland trying to get it to curl over. And they won't get the double.
Yeah, that was their chance to set up what looks like they want the blank here in 7 to get that 2 hammers to 1 situation through 8, 9, 10. And
Or just in front
now
here is okay
Nancy
too.
might just split the rings. I don't know why you'd go back to leaving her another double.
Here, H. What do you like?
4 foot on this side?
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, Jolene's
you're
made
okay with
it
just
pretty
accurate
obvious
across.
she's looking for the
Yep.
blank here. You don't
good
give her
here,
a
hey?
shot
Don't give
to
it
make
back.
the easy double, yeah.
Like 14-8, 14-7.
50? For the good release? 45?
45. You got a 50.
Gotta go. Line's good. Line's
Jalen
good.
Stewart.
Heads up. It's running a bit.
Third
Running really
stones
well.
here in
Heads up,
7.
Heads up, heads up, heads up. Have a look.
Weight's good.
Right here.
To your broom.
Clean.
Little
Clean.
deeper.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, go
Sliding.
back here then. Go back here then. Go back here.
Should have this double.
It's going to be a little deep and tight to the center line.
Where's
Yeah.
Where's the
Looking to
double?
hit and roll on top. Double's pretty thin.
Yeah, it's like a third.
May as well.
Sure. Out. Right at it.
Good throw. You got it.
Yeah,
Throw
straight
Shay.
through.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What'd you get?
50.
Now Abby Ackland
Trying better
with
than
her first
Whoa.
here in the 7th.
No. Curl. Oh, boy.
There's
And
that.
right through.
That same spot we've been talking about. We've seen it in the men's. We've seen it in the women's.
I know.
I don't know how many we've seen on that high side there.
That's the same spot Jolene missed on
I think
earlier.
pull
and
in the 4.
Yeah.
Just like 4 feet less.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, my release was good. It was just my slide was dead wide.
Little
So
less.
Shaylin Stewart.
But wait.
Okay, it's
Still
easy.
Still running good.
Yep.
Oh, heads up.
Yep.
Heads
Easy,
up.
easy. Top
Heads
4.
up,
Top
heads
4,
up,
top
heads
4.
up.
Whoa.
Heads up, guys.
Right here.
We're top 4.
Okay.
we're
Right
back.
here. Stay
No,
with
we're there.
Okay.
There. I don't want to.
Whoa.
I want to touch
Great.
it.
Nice throw.
I think so.
15-6. Really good throw.
Really close to getting them all out.
Okay.
Big half. Heel.
Curl a little more, but yeah.
I think this should be just a straight, hey?
I was thinking.
Round a little.
Final third stone now.
Yep. Hard. Yep.
Abby Ackland.
Hard.
Dana Demons on it.
Whoa. It's fine.
They'll leave 2 yellow stones, sit 1.
Not as straight. I just like good 10.
You know, they have to roll on by these other yellows. They're grouping them. At some point, there's going to be a double or a triple.
Just a good 10.
Good look at the crowd.
They look on here in the 7th.
Pretty much needs to be double or triple on the next shot, or she's not going to have enough rocks left to get back to the blank.
That's right.
Just off
It'll be a
nose would
force.
be perfect. But
Yeah, to the stick.
yeah.
It's a 10.
Skip
Whoa,
stones
that's a
in
10.
7.
Whoa, whoa, Chase. Whoa. Curl.
Whoa, curl.
Curl it, Chase.
Curl. Whoa. Straight.
Straight.
Straight. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Ah, sorry.
Got a little excited. That's right.
Nice throw.
What?
That's good to manage. Or sorry, like
They're all in a line. What does that leave Jolene?
Well,
Sorry, Paige, got a little excited.
leaves her a double and roll out, but
I know,
think
and then
I
it's like,
kind of like what
okay,
they're
now keep
calling the
going.
hit and roll on top, perhaps a little better.
Yeah.
Good throw, though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So I think we
Hung out there for
Yeah.
a while, and then it kind
easy.
of.
Yeah, it was
easy, right?
close
Should
enough that
curl a
it
bit
curled.
here, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll come up a little bit here.
I like this ice. You got it.
Yeah, it's not really any double there. That doesn't roll out, and then they just split them up. So let's roll in front. Easy.
Stay close on this. It should finish up.
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
Good throw here, Joe. You got it.
Get it running here, I think.
Yeah.
Jolene Campbell with her first.
It's good. Clean. Clean.
Whoa, whoa.
Clean.
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 Whoa,
Whoa.
clean.
Curl.
Curl, curl,
Curl.
curl, curl.
Hard. Curl.
Hard, curl. Okay.
And right on the nose.
Yeah.
Try to get the roll that
I
way.
think so.
It's not curling off the planet.
It's okay, Joe. I liked your throw.
Yeah,
At
I thought I
10-2.
threw that
So
one
there's
good.
no doubt they're hitting, just trying to figure out where they're going to roll.
I think just
I got
that
10-2
nice
on
turn
that.
still.
That nice 10.
Yep.
Like similar weight.
Nose is okay,
Like that.
Yeah.
Really nice.
but you
Yeah.
can chase
Oh,
it
yeah.
a little low, right?
Yeah. Little low.
When you're not curling
Little less, I think. I think less with like a 9-5.
Okay.
Little less. Yeah.
I would think he'd like to change location
trying
of
to
this
get
for
low.
sure. Don't give her
Yeah.
the same shot.
Rock first though.
Yeah.
Nose is fine.
I don't want to change it a ton.
It'll come up
6
here
inches
for
to
you.
the
Yeah, roll-
inside,
roll
and
the
she's got a
bonus.
hard time hitting the back one, and she'd have to roll in off this one.
Yep, true enough.
Out to the stick. You got her.
Nine, 5.
Nancy
Yep.
Martin,
Yep.
her final stone here in 7.
Whoa.
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 Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's close.
Whoa.
Ah, sorry.
Trying to bring it in a little bit.
Yeah, just a little more roll would have made it tricky to get to that back one.
Ah. Just had to curl a tiny bit.
Stays though.
Hey.
Yeah, just.
Just had to curl a tiny bit. Good.
Your phone was really well.
Thank you.
It looks like it does if you're hitting it thin enough right into it.
Sorry.
Are they looking at the triple?
Yeah, just had to come up a hair.
I was thinking this
Yeah.
Thanks.
way. You don't think we can
They
Think
are.
so.
Come have a look at these.
I'd like to look at them too. Where's the
Yeah.
overhead?
Yeah.
Like the triple's probably there, but if you can't roll out,
Here for under.
I was going to say, then you're getting your
just
one
started freezing
anyway,
here?
but she
Like here
might
for under, so I just
might-
don't know if we
You got to go over the
Over
top.
over the
of
top,
outside.
but
Yeah, thin enough.
thin. I don't
Like,
think
over
we'll
the
be-
Here's-
top, you might miss that back one.
here's the problem.
I
If you
mean,
hit it
Yeah,
thick,
it's close.
you can go this way.
for
Whoops,
sure.
got a really thick line there. Hit
Well,
it
yeah.
thick, you can go
Over's
that
good,
way.
like we wanna
But when you
come
hit it
up
thick,
and-
I think your shooter goes over the
Yeah.
top. And if you hit it thin enough to go that way,
No, I more
I
think
think
that
you're
if we
going
hit
dead
this too
into
thick
it.
that we're missing this.
Yeah. You just drew those
And
90-degree
it's here to go
angles,
under, so
and
it
I
is
think
close,
answers your question.
right?
So if you're
That's
going
about where
to
we have to hit it to go under.
go right into it
there we go.
to take
Yeah.
a point, might be a little easier just to take a point.
No, I'm playing under, so that
that's definitely easier to make a point.
At
Take a point.
5-3,
Whether or not this is possible,
but
it's,
at 5-3, what are you doing in terms of risk? We're in the 7th.
I think I would take my sure point.
it's a lot of risk.
it's one of those, if you make it, it's great. If you don't,
yeah.
Well, if you don't, here's the thing. If it's the kind of shot where if you don't make it, we're scoring one, that's different. If you don't make this one, you're giving up a steal. It's just a question of how many. Well, you can't afford another steal.
I was going to throw easy, but smacks. We haven't really thrown this out turn too much.
Yeah, changes Jolene's shot here, throwing back here.
Looks better, hey?
Yeah, that looks better.
We're going to get to see some speed curling for the last 3 ends, too.
Yeah.
3 full ends to play. Nancy Martin at 10 minutes, 14 seconds, but she used her timeout in the 5th end just before the break. Jolene Campbell.
At 9.
She's going to be at her just under 9 minutes when she throws this with a timeout left.
Clean.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Whoa.
Final stone here in the 7th.
Curl. Curl.
Yes! Straight.
Clean. Good. Good. Really
Decided
nice.
against the triple. Takes one.
Yep. Fun ride, yeah.
Gets the job done with the hit and stick. And it's 5-4, but
Really
Nancy
nice, Joe.
Martin will
Really
have
nice
the
game,
hammer
about 10-7.
heading
So I
to
like
the
that
8th.
way a lot.
Yeah. Me too.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With My Viterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of My Viterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is My Viterra.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
The Canadian curling trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, sponsors of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. SaskTel, sponsors of the SaskTel Tankard. Saskatoon Auto Connection, mechanics you can trust. Curling Canada, and host of the World Men's Curling Championship in Moose Jaw. Kindersley and District Co-op, you're at home here. And Western Sales, your John Deere dealership.
Real late afternoon now here in Kindersley, and we're getting late into this championship final of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. Nancy Martin, a 5-4 lead, narrow lead as we play on in the 8th end, but she's got the hammer back.
Oh, good 10.
Shaylin
Yep.
Stewart was
My bad.
on
Sorry.
the sweep
Really
there.
good throw. My bad.
One sitting on the top of the 12. Jolene Campbell
Sorry,
was
Colleen.
a provincial champion back in 2016. Trying to add another name. Not to the trophy, though, Sean. It'll be the first name on the brand new trophy. Meanwhile, Nancy Martin, her 3rd straight final. We all know 4 times a runner-up, trying to win her first.
Similar
We're
line.
good. Lead's good.
And it's anybody's championship as we play on in the 8th.
Yeah.
Split
little
center.
Okay.
Split center, Ab. Not a girl. You're pretty
Dana.
Wrap, I think.
Yeah. Top 4.
Okay.
Top 8's fine.
Good, Dane.
Speed's still good?
I think it's like that 14.8, 14.9.
Yeah.
As Sean mentioned, there's a look at those score clocks back there, 8 and 9 minutes. They're, we'll have to pick it up a bit.
That one looked good. I knew that one was good. Still like something that,
Colleen Ackerman throwing lead stones here.
Top 8. Okay, line's good. Top 8. Room right now.
50/50's up over $9,000 now. Head to curlsask.ca, get your 50/50 tickets.
Just here. Top 8. Line's good. Make it good.
Yeah, last night's 50-50 was over 22,000, and I believe this one will get there again. So big money, big money.
Oh yeah.
Top 4.
Nice shot there.
What a shot, Colleen. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Look like you wanted to come down. I know.
Colleen's just been a rock star here.
Not close.
Line's good.
All there right now.
Okay.
Should be okay.
Room then.
No, we're back 8.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Back 8.
Yeah. Should be back 8.
Should be. Okay, that's all right. 4-4.
And see Martin going to drag this into the back of the 12-foot. It will sit for second shot.
Yeah, not really the plan.
You like doing that?
I think all the way off.
Hey?
All the way. Well,
just straight peel.
You see they can peel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think so. Hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got our cage. I think we have to replace 1. And then probably on 9.
Kadriana Lott.
Yep.
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 Yep. Hard.
Yep. Hard. Hard on the roll. Hard on the roll. Good.
And we'll get it to roll out to the side.
Great throw, Cage.
Got a girl.
Freeze.
Really nice.
Top 4.
Yeah.
It's just back 12. Got it. I thought minimum.
Minimum line.
Weight's close.
Hey, you're okay.
Top 8.
Yep. Yep.
Top line.
Hard
Top
line.
8.
Hard
Gotta go.
line. Hard line. Where?
Top 4.
No.
Top 8. We
Whoa.
gotta go.
Whoa. Whoa. Can
No,
you
we're
just
like
freeze
3.
it?
Yeah, we're freezing it.
Yep. No, not curl, not curl.
And right to the top of that Yellowstone.
Yeah, it's actually almost frozen, but close enough that they can use this, that they can drag that, use it one way or the other.
And she got.
Wondering if we play hack.
Not there for
Get
long.
this moving in here.
Yeah, you got to change that
Yeah.
when it's that close
This isn't
together. It's
great.
easy to get the double on the
No,
yellows
but
right
I don't
now.
really want to play rip at it. I don't think. Hey.
No. Yeah, you don't want to make them go, right?
How much do you want to break it up?
Lots.
Yeah.
A foot.
Yeah.
And enough
Okay.
that
Bring
there's
this
no,
there for a
that
sec.
you don't have to worry about them. Right now they can hit it on either side, use the
Yeah.
drag to chip out the one off the top of the 4-foot.
This will push
Like
it here.
Bumper and try to roll in.
I don't care that much. Well, might be able to
Like bumper and try to roll in.
if I can hit.
Just
And
like
this will
this angle's
spring.
terrible. This is gross.
For us?
I think so.
I think so.
This is not exactly speed curling.
You like it?
No, that's what I was
You like
just
this
thinking.
angle?
7 minutes and 41 seconds and counting.
I think, yeah, we just
And no timeout left.
Yeah. I think
You
we
like
just got
bumper?
to separate them.
Yeah. Just try to roll it in.
Yep.
Okay.
Like a quarter, like
Yeah.
third.
11-ish.
Ideally, you got to play this end in about a minute and a half from what you have left.
And this is a second stone yet. We're not even a third skip
I
stones
know.
yet, which, I mean, skip stones take
Kind of wait.
a little bit of time just by virtue of the fact that
11,
skip
like
has to make their
bumper?
way to the other end.
I say a minute and a half, they already burned 30 more seconds.
Whoa,
Down
whoa,
a bit.
whoa, whoa,
11,
whoa,
5,
whoa.
12. No,
We're
down.
down.
12.
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa.
12.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
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 Yep.
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 Yep. Hard. Go, 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 go. Beauty. What a shot.
Atta
Nice
girl.
shot.
Was very nice.
So down.
Great throw, Kate. That's good. You would have flashed
And
it
it's
if
not that
you
there's
were-
not still a run there. There is, but now it's a much more precise shot than when they were that close together.
Yeah, should finish.
It's not the shot she's going to play. It's still there.
Hard. Hard. 11. Really hard.
Dana Demons on the sweep,
Hard, 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 hard. Hard for this one.
and they're just going to catch their
Okay.
own. It will
Yep.
collect that yellow stone on the side.
That's exactly how Jolene had was calling Plan B.
You have one more.
Saw that all the way.
That's like Kate. Yep. Good bump here, Shay.
Can I wait?
Good bump. Or do you like a 10?
No, I like a good 11.
Yeah, I
Right
like
there.
that.
An
You got
11
her.
with a nice release.
Yeah, you got it.
Whoa. Great.
Clean.
Whoa.
Hard clean.
Clean, yep. Clean.
Hard clean.
Yep. 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 Hard. Hard. Hard.
Yeah, hard to
Hard.
stick right there.
Clean. Good. Great throw.
On the nose.
Good
Wait,
shot.
double ab.
Yeah.
Firm.
Yeah.
Good throw. Good speed.
Yep. Hard. Really hard.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard, Dean.
Hard.
Hard.
Really gotta go. I don't even know. Yep. Okay.
Oh boy.
We'll get rid of the red stone at the back.
Yeah, not ideal.
Hit sweep.
Might be the first appearance
So
of
is
Captain
that
Understatement today.
Comes out every once in a while.
Didn't get any of the yellows out. This is looking like it could be a
Which way you
very
seen it?
big end.
Inside
Well,
out.
Nancy looking like it she could be line should
Shot,
be line 4 after
Same
this.
way
Heading to sit 4,
Okay.
and there's one double available, but that's not going to get you back to a blank, I don't
Is
think.
that one not? If you, I guess that's too steep for that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty steep.
Yep. Yep. Clean.
Hard, hard clean. Hard
Clean.
clean. Hard clean.
Clean. Clean.
Whoa, whoa,
Clean.
whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want to go too
Yeah,
far.
I thought so.
Sit. Good.
Good.
Nice throw.
4 yellow stones. That's what's in the rings. All Nancy Martin rocks
I was really down
as
on
we
that
head to
one.
skip stones.
Can you make?
Jolene's looking at the triple. I don't know if it's there.
Yeah, you'll have to throw
I
it just
know.
easy.
That was a great shot. The thing is, I was
think
like,
so.
it's the right call because even if it curls up to
easy.
me,
I don't
think
think
that
I'm killing
weight,
this.
it's fine.
If I kill
Just
that,
moving
I'm
us.
probably rolling
I just
way
I
over
didn't like
here.
that angle, like
What about this?
leaving it like that, lined up like that.
No.
Yeah, that's maybe okay. Just stay right on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm right into it and it jams there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's maybe not bad. It's the easiest.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest. This one looks really tough to me. Like
I like, yeah, this is like you're just, I'm almost missing it.
almost missing. Yeah.
Okay,
which,
let's make that one.
yeah, I like that.
And then if she rips, then I maybe have that double.
Yep.
Still thin.
Yeah, it's still pretty thin.
Peel?
Peel. Yeah, it's basically
Yeah, so
here.
play this double. Chances are she's going to have to make another double. And Nancy gets her 2.
Well, the hope is that she's going to have to make another double. I'm not convinced that she'll stay in front of the yellow when it comes across.
Like it stays right there and I stay
And it
on
might
top
leave
of
Nancy
it.
a chance to hit and
It's
sit
really
3.
thin. Do you see
Yeah.
anything better than this?
But then you make another double. Ah, and then Nancy
And
draws
then Nancy
for 3.
draws for, well, 2, if
Depending.
you make the double.
Yeah.
But yeah, her thought is if she sits in front of it and she has to rip,
Yeah, about a quarter.
she rolls out, now you get a double and you're back to the blank. The problem is I'm not so that it stays in front. Maybe if she's a little off the top end of it and spins up just a hair, which certainly these rocks will do. They'll spin up for you. She's going to have some action on this stone. It'll be spinning in the right direction when it comes off the first one. Assuming it hits the first one.
First, Jolene Campbel wants this to curl.
Sit.
Got two of them, and where's the shooter? It's going to spill and just bite the back.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first double, though.
That's good.
Yeah, just a little bit full.
Yeah.
Less ice. I'm going to throw it.
Yeah. Is that right? I'm pretty straight. Good throw.
Yeah.
Sit. What do you think about this spot?
That's fine, Joe.
Yeah, as Jolene said, she was a little full. There's a little panic right out of her hand. But great double.
Like close to what I'm giving you on those draws to the center, or a little more than that?
For weight?
Yeah.
Pretty similar.
Little, yeah.
Nancy Martin with the hammer here in 8.
Okay,
This is her first.
Line's good.
Tracking.
Line's good. Keep going. Keep going. Go.
Jalen Stewart and Colleen Ackerman.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
They dragged it a long way
Good. Good scrub.
Good.
and got it where they wanted it.
Thank you, CrossFit. Yeah.
What do you see? Yeah, I mean, this is a steep double. Or you play this one, but then I don't want to
Well,
jam.
you make the double, you're not even shot rocks, so.
It's this double where we corner freeze that.
CrossFit at
I
its
think
best.
Jolene's trying to figure that out.
I was like, oh, I don't
What do you guys
Not
like?
a lot of
This
good
one might be
options
easier
here.
to
Wasn't
hit.
pretty, like the way it was running.
Yeah.
Probably that one would be easier.
Yeah. You just get this. We're rolling farther, so we can get a little lower.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, into worst case, if you went like this. Just easy.
Trying to hit and roll over top and
Yeah, I think
maybe
this will come up.
be a problem for
What-
Hit and roll
yeah,
on top.
Just
one
on
here
top
that
of it.
kind of-
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
So they have to throw
I
this
like
quiet
ice.
so that they can get the steeper roll
Got it.
because,
Roll in
you know,
front of that
if you played like a normal weight, hit
I mean,
and rolled
it's still
across to
two,
where you'd
even if,
still
like-
be back 4 foot, there's a lot of room for
I don't know what
Nancy to
else.
pick it out. They're going to try to throw this quiet, hit it thin,
Like we could try and make this
and
corner
roll
freeze.
right across to the IT in Viterra.
With a blast, does it go through that hole?
Yeah, I mean, anything's gonna go. She's always gonna get two. Doesn't matter what I throw. She's always like, yeah. Let's make this.
Let's make this roll right in front of that yellow. Got it.
Here's Jolene Campbell with her final stone in 8.
Whoa.
Clean
Yep. Yep.
Without the hammer, looking at 3 yellow rocks.
Hard. Watch the double. Watch the double. Good. That works.
Oh, and she made the double.
Yeah, that's 10.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
She got 2 of them to go.
Sure did. It curled hard.
Are we shot?
That's a good option.
That's
Get
what I
back.
was thinking.
we're shot
Nancy
already?
just
Yeah.
now asking who's
I
shot.
like this. I know this spot.
I thought it was now.
I threw here before, right?
Yeah.
Manage it. Nice.
Yep.
I think this has to do with the time clock.
Oh, she put
She
the
did
broom
not
down
take
to
a lot of
hit.
time to. She's going to hit this.
Oh, yeah. She has a draw for 2.
She's already under 5 minutes. So is Jolene Campbell, but probably less of a problem for Nancy now if she's going to have a 3-point lead potentially.
Speed's good.
Yep.
Just a
Jolene
10.
Campbell avoided giving up 3 here, but this is a chance for 2, but they got to make it.
That's moving.
Shaylin Stewart, she's on it. Got to hold the shooter. Got to hold the shooter, and she will. Nancy Martin picks up a key 2 with the hammer and has a 3-point lead heading to the 9th here in our championship final of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle.
Nice end, guys.
Yeah, really
Okay, we're gonna have to play a little bit more. Yeah. So
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
There's no doubt running any kind of farm comes with day-to-day challenges. We built a new facility 2 years ago. Technology has totally revolutionized dairy farming. Sask Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
It's that time of year. Your family's gearing up for winter road trips, whether it's to the slopes, rink, or trails. Need a way to keep everyone connected and entertained along the way? VIP 70 is your all-in-one solution for winter adventures. Be an exclusive VIP 70 subscriber for $80 a month when you have SaskTel Internet and TV. Visit a SaskTel store, authorized dealer, or SaskTel.com for details. Conditions apply.
We've got 50 years of winning behind us. That means a lot of winning numbers. Numbers like over 1,200 organizations funded and 12,000 groups supported. Winning numbers like 6 million given away annually in community grants. Winning numbers like 196 athletes sent to Olympic and Paralympic Games. And the winningest number of all, the $1.4 billion given back through sport, culture, and recreation. And we're just getting started.
3-point lead for Nancy Martin as we head to the 9th. Jolene Campbell, she does have the hammer. She did score a 3 back in the 5th. She'll need to put some points on the board here in 9. Nearing the final here of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. And earlier today, the Marge Mitchell Award was handed out to Taryn Schachtel. Congratulations, Taryn.
Absolutely, and it's such a prestigious award. It's been around for 40-some years in memory of the late Marge Mitchell. And it is for not only sportsmanship. In fact, sportsmanship is even lower down on the list. It's for competitive play and playing well. And the best thing is that the players themselves vote on this award. And yeah, Taryn Schachtel, great competitor. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations, winner of the Marge Mitchell Award.
Need to, Nancy.
So here we go to the 9th, and that was a big 2 points for Nancy Martin.
Need to.
It was a big 2 points.
Really running, guys. It looks like it's fast here.
Gets you 3 up, playing 9.
Right here.
Also helps when your time clocks are a little low.
Get what you feel.
Looked like she was going to even maybe get a few more than 2 at some point. But a couple nice doubles by Jolene. Held them to 2.
Well, just on the timing thing, both teams are short on time right now, around 4.5 minutes each. And you allot about 4 minutes per end. Now, 3 minutes can still be lots of time per end. They're going to have less than 2.5 per end.
Yeah, which is very doable. You can still do an end in a minute and a half. If everybody's quick, you just throw, you go to the other end. It can be done. It's just not a real comfortable feeling.
Yeah. Jolene Campbell still has her timeout.
She still has her timeout. The tough part about it is because part of the thinking time includes the time that it takes the skip to get down to the other end, and that's just an issue with the way the clocks are set up. But it's in this situation with a team with a lead, you often might see the skip go down and just play it from the hacks. Well, Kadrian Lott hasn't been in the house, so maybe Nancy has to stay down to call her shots, even though they're going to be open hits.
Three. Top 12. Right now. Okay. Whoa.
Abby Ackland has been a skip in the past. If Jolene had to make her way down to save some time, Abby can call the shots from the house.
You got it. Yeah.
not close.
Line's close.
The easy part of this for the first few shots at least is that there's no mystery to what either team's playing. There's not a lot to think about. Jolene Campbell has to try to generate multiple point score this end. 3 would be great. 2 is absolutely mandatory. Then she's into a steal 1 situation. So you knew she was going to play the 2 guards. She's not going to be hitting much of anything. Here's a nice freeze with a tap back. And for Nancy Martin, it's if you can see a red rock, hit a red rock.
Board. You want to do that? Yep.
This is taking too long.
That was nice weight race. Do we throw firm?
Like a board?
Board.
Really nice weight.
I like board.
You got her. You shouldn't want to get over.
Yes.
Yep.
Clean.
He's great.
Clean.
Stay close, stay close. Stay close.
Whoa. Clean, close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they're on it. Shaylin Stewart. And gets rid of that red stone.
I think you have to make that.
Yeah.
Actually, you can make this roll probably.
Yeah, I don't mind the roll.
Just move those. Throw normal.
Jump.
Sweet.
Just make the roll.
Here, Rach.
Finished up there too, hey?
It did, yeah. Yeah. But it was like, first I thought we were nosing and kind of making it.
Weight's nice.
Clean.
Chipping ours a little bit. Yeah.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. 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 Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yep.
Really good. It's a great shot. Very nice, Ray. Really good.
Really good.
What a call, though. I think we're in the soup.
Either. Just make one.
Yeah, just pick one.
Okay.
I like it.
Really nice.
65, 70.
Now that was a time clock call from the other end. Just pick one, let's throw.
Weight's good.
Okay, we're out there a little.
Whoa,
no, don't touch it.
Weight's good, though.
Has to curl. Off. Got to curl.
Always
curl. Curl.
Very patient.
Clean help, I think. Hard curl. Help. Hard. Keep going. 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 Keep.
And these are the things that happen when you're rushing. That was supposed to be in front of the house.
Good shit. Good.
Not only did it come in, you made the shot call easier for Jolene because she's got a chance to remove 2 yellows and roll underneath the wall of granite.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hard. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
And she gets one to go and spills the other right to the edge of the rings.
And it might be, not sure who's fourth there.
Just rip this guy. I think if you rip him, might stuff there, but this one's still.
That one would run a little bit.
I think rip it.
So I was a little bit careful.
Which one are we going for?
Also, like if she knows that.
This one?
It gives us something. Rock first.
Second for Shaylin Stewart.
Yeah! Yep! Hard! Whoa! 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 Yep! Yep! Yep!
It's close.
Good girl.
Oh, and got them both and didn't touch anything yellow.
Not at all.
Great shot, Shaylin Stewart.
That was a very nice shot. Still a couple guards to work with here, though. Over on the corners.
Wonderful shot.
Line's tight.
Yeah.
Line's really tight.
Yep.
Really hard. You really got to
Hard.
go. Hard.
Do you like walking?
Top 12.
Yeah, keep going. Yep.
Whoa, curl.
Yeah,
Curl.
Playing the tap now.
Curl. Can you get it in? Okay, good try.
Right here?
See Nancy at the other end already.
Yeah, she started heading down,
Well,
recognizing the situation.
Right, exactly. When you see what's happening in the house, not a lot of thought required.
Speed's good here with a good run. Okay.
Steel line's good.
Skip Stones now here in the 9th.
Tight.
Yep.
Yep.
Straight.
Gotta go line. Where are you?
Whoa.
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 Just leave it.
Whoa.
It's going to end up high, but
That's pretty high.
A little thought might have been required here. I think they just tried to throw a guard on a rock in the back of the forefoot.
I didn't get out there. You guys were out there quite far, so
It gives Jolene a little extra protection. She can play the freeze. She's got a guard as well.
It's okay. That's right. You got it. T-line.
I'd have been tempted to just throw it in the top 8 foot on the SaskTel logo on the other side.
Other side.
Throw normal ab.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably better to make the hit and roll.
She can actually see it. It overcurled.
Like we'd have to get frozen to the face. I need a little bit of ice. Little bit of ice. I'll just throw easy. Little more. Make the roll. Yeah. Like rolling your way, Dane.
Yeah.
Rolling towards the corner now.
Jolene Campbell, her first.
Yep.
10. Clean. Whoa.
10.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Rachel Erickson on it, off it,
Really nice.
and rolls right to the corner and on top of that yellow stone.
Very nice.
I don't think she's getting that out.
Really nice, Joe.
Yeah. Good.
I got 90.
So Nancy just playing to come around. The center guard she just threw.
Right in 4. Line's most important. Yep. Straight up, man.
And Jolene's going to have to find a way to get it out and stay for 2.
Yeah.
Either side. I'd say this out turns like whoa, little out there. Whoa.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Okay,
Whoa.
Lots of line.
Whoa.
Out there's not an option. There's a red guard out there.
No, don't want to crash it or spill it in.
No. Really got to curl. Really got to curl.
Still on the red.
Whoa.
It's going to be on the red. And is it going to push it into the rings? It is.
It's a draw for 3.
And that's unfortunate for Nancy Martin.
That's
and
an
a break
understatement.
for Jolene Campbell.
We're going to see one of the fastest ends with 2 teams tied coming home you've ever seen.
Just a little wider line.
Yeah. So it's
Again,
like that 20. Put it there.
Not to restate things too many times and sound like a broken record, but that's the kind of thing that happens when you have to rush.
Okay. Put it on the T line.
I'm surprised she didn't play the other turn, to be honest.
Okay, I didn't want to ask the question in hindsight, but the open side with nothing to crash on.
Yeah. But they played that turn all in, and she didn't have any time to think about it. So she played the turn she thought she knew, threw it a little heavy because that's back house weight if she gets by, and crashed the guard.
Well then.
Really curling now. It's really
No,
curling
it's
now.
not curl. It's fine. No, I got max.
Jolene Campbell also had
Just
to
needs
rush
this
a bit.
to stop. Needs this to stop. It's got to hang around full 12 foot. It's got to have full 12 foot. And it does.
Good, Joe. That's fine.
Whew. And she's tired out Kadriana a little bit going into the next end.
Good judge, guys. Good judge, guys.
Of course, it's going to come down to 10, and we're all tied.
Good.
Nancy Martin will have the hammer coming home when we return to Kindersley.
Yeah, like, be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, Come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Have you heard about our unique VIP program? It's only $49 a year and gives you amazing discounts for all the vehicles in your household. 20% off labor, 10% off parts, 25% off tires, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Complimentary vehicle washes and shuttle service, SGI accredited for auto glass, and some of the best auto detailing in Canada, making automotive easy, affordable, and honest for you at Saskatoon Auto Connection.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in, we think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-door John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
Drama into the 10th here in Kindersley. That's what they're playing for. The Viterra Prairie Pinnacle brand new trophy. The first name to go on it, the 4 Green Jackets. And a trip to Thunder Bay to play in the Scotties, February 14th to 23rd. We're tied coming home. Nancy Martin has the hammer. Throwing the Yellowstones. Here we go.
I'll tell you what, my personal opinion is, after they put the names on the trophy, because it is, after all, the very first team that wins it, they should also put the amount of time they had left on the clock.
She has to be ready.
Both teams under 2 minutes here, so you got to be ready. This is speed curling coming home.
Yeah.
In the most important end of the week.
That is definitely true. Keep in mind, though, that Jolene Campbell hasn't timeout yet. Nancy Martin does not.
Well, Jolene will use that timeout to make her way down to the hack on one of her shots. It still means they have to play the rest of the end pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not like you can spread that minute and a half across
Nope, you
the
cannot
other
spread it out. You have to use it all in one shot. They've got their double guard up, but a little tighter together than they might have liked.
You can go a bit on this one.
Yeah.
See, this one's a
I
little more room.
I
We have
was
to go on
half
this one.
curled.
Top 8.
Well, I had more lines.
Top 8.
Yeah.
Good, Dane. Top 8.
Yep. Yes. Yes. You gotta get
Be
here.
able to get in here and turn inside.
Hard. Hard all the way. Hard.
How far can they drag it? Get to the 4 foot.
Turn side here.
Like that.
Just so you got to take your time.
Yeah.
Rachel Erickson now, and they are playing quick.
Well, you know, the first 5 were always going to be pretty quick. You knew the calls before the end even started. Jolene was going to play 2 guards. Nancy was going to come around it twice. This 5th stone's got to be in the 4 foot somewhere, because you know the peels on the guards can start right after this. After this, both teams are kind of reacting to what's left to them, and that's going to take a little more time. Well, that's a great shot.
Right down to the button.
Okay. 3/4 high, field.
Really nice, Rach. Peach. Nice sweet.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Adriana Lott, and they're on this right away too. Trying to get those center guards. She got one, and she got the second one too.
Okay, lob another one here.
Left the shooter up there, though. They were trying to go over the top and bring it back.
Just adjust. Take your time.
We have to talk quick, too, because the next one's coming.
Top max.
Same line.
Well, we got some time while the rock's going down.
We're top 4.
Coming off.
That's the only time we get to breathe. Yeah.
Your line's good.
Everybody in the arena is doing the same thing we are. Watch the shot. Okay, look at the clock. Now watch the shot call. Now look at the clock.
They both have 1:26 on the clock.
We're tapping.
No, really don't line. No, no,
Yeah.
no. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, wow.
That works.
Rip.
Sure.
You can try this.
Okay.
3/4 high. Heel.
Out turn.
Oh, in.
Switching over.
Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Where is it?
Just pick
Just
the yellow
picks
out.
their zone out.
And didn't really roll off at all. This has made things simpler for Jolene Campbell now. She's just throwing guards because a hit on the red still leaves, you know, that middle one's not going anywhere in one hit. You're going to have to hit it twice.
Easy. Line's okay.
Stay down.
Line's okay.
Get it tight. You
If
have
any
to be
you
tight.
got curl.
Nancy's got to find a way to have something with her last shot.
Yeah, she's going to need a double peel here at some point in time, and
Easy.
ideally you'd like to get it going back into the rings.
Easy.
Clean.
Whoa.
Good, good. Let it go.
Yep.
That's a really good shot
Yep.
in a rush situation.
Shailene Stewart, third stones for Nancy Martin now.
Yep. Yes.
And she got the double peel and picked one out. And opens up the button a little bit. Leaves Jolene Campbell lying 1-0 out front.
It's still 1 on the button. And here comes the next rock.
This is fast.
It's almost funny to watch it, but for those 8 players on the ice, this is nerve-wracking.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
This guard's going to be really long, and they needed it a lot tighter. There's room to get around to chase that stone now.
Yeah, we can't really use it up there. Okay.
Shailene Stewart, and you want to leave as much time for Nancy Martin as possible
That's fine.
on the shots that really count at the end.
Or straight peel.
You gotta go.
I mean, it's a really high guard.
Okay. Keep.
Try to get
55, 54, 53.
But I think some of these next couple shot calls are pretty simple.
Easy.
Jolene Campbell's going to have to throw a tight center, assuming this is made. Even if it's not made, she's going to have to throw the tight center because that long guard by itself
Trying to
isn't
come
helping.
by, trying to get by. She got by.
No.
To the center, and she's on it. Spills out just a little bit.
Freeze it. Or just tap it back button.
Jolene Campbell.
I think a little freeze tap.
So close.
Jolene's going to have a ton of time because she'll call the timeout on the next shot.
Okay, you got time.
Yeah, she's got a minute here.
Nancy's got 49 seconds to get 2 stones past the
She's
D-line.
still at the other end.
Well, and she has to be. This is
Yeah, I don't mind tapping it back.
her first one's going to be a pretty big shot here.
Hopefully she's coming when Joel comes.
Skip Stones in the 10th.
Little tap.
Just wait.
Okay, close.
Little room.
Little room.
Yep.
Here it comes. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And there goes Nancy Martin.
Tap it a foot.
Whoa. Little curl.
Trying to curl it over. And we'll sit shot stone.
But open.
Pin flop.
But it is open.
Yep, or nose.
So a little hit and flop over.
Yep. Heavy.
Yeah, but I think away from the
I
guard.
would have gone curl if I knew it was that heavy. Yeah. It's okay. Call it time,
Big hack.
Nancy Martin, her first.
Yep.
Here in 10. They're on it. Got by. Hit. And how far over did she roll?
Yeah, you got to roll out as far as you can because To bury behind that center guard right now, if you're at the button, it's too easy to chase. She's probably going to have to be top 8.
No, just make it. I think you're just dropping this.
They've called their timeout already.
Make her chase it.
That also gives some time here for Nancy Martin to collect herself, have a talk, think about if this, then that.
Just fighting for. Yeah. Same weight. That was probably back line.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Chance for us to gather ourselves. How are you doing?
Well, this is fun for me. I don't have a dog in this fight. It doesn't matter.
I'm a little nervous. Trying to keep up with everything.
Oh, okay, so it's better here.
I can't imagine too many people are sitting in their living rooms right now.
Yeah. Okay. Fight the 4.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is edge of your seat stuff here in 10, tied at 7.
And Nancy Martin's at the other end. I mean, she's going to have to, it's going to be a quick call of the shot because it takes time to get down to the other end, get into the hacks, clean your rock, and get ready to go.
Calm yourself, yeah.
There's 15 to 20 seconds right there, I would think.
Well, this is Jolene Campbell's final stone in 10. The 2016 champion.
Line's nice.
Little line.
Trying to get back
Line's nice.
to the Scotties.
Hard then, fight for. Hard, guys, you gotta fight for. Hard.
Needs to get a butt piece of the forefoot. Needs to get close. Needs to go. Needs to go. Needs to go all the way to the forefoot.
Go, faster, faster.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go. No. And I don't think it's enough.
It's not. Nancy Martin doesn't have to throw it.
Nancy Martin has her green jacket. The 5th time's the charm. And the look on her face says it all. Congratulations, Nancy. You're a provincial champion.
Let's go. Great
Hell of a shot.
Oh my God. Whose timer's going off? Probably mine.
She was up 4 after 4.
Happy birthday, Ian.
She was up 3 after 8, but it was tied coming home in 9. She had 37 seconds on the clock, but didn't have to throw her last shot.
Yeah, it would have been tight to throw that last one because she still had to call a shot, get down to the other end. Jolene Campbell just needed to 6 to 8 inches more. Could have at least made her throw it, but it's tough to make those shots when you have to rush.
We'll give Cage a hug.
4 times a runner-up. And this is her 3rd straight trip to the provincial final. And the 3rd time, here's the charm. 5th time, no, it's a provincial championship for Nancy Martin.
You did awesome. Your shot's so
While they finish the hugs, getting ready for the rest of the ceremonies, we should finish up our last piece of business. The Boston Pizza Player of the Game, Colleen Ackerman, the sub who came in and played absolutely fantastic for them, not just in this game, but there was about 3 games she played. She had a great game today and was key in helping them set up this victory. She will win a $50 gift certificate from Boston Pizza Restaurants in Saskatchewan.
This one's going to feel pretty good. Kim?
Well, Nancy, good times
on that side of the table as they come
You bet.
Well, congratulations. How fast is your heart going? For the time blocks an issue, you had everybody in here looking at the time, looking at throwing, and you didn't have to throw. And it was such a great game. I don't even know any questions. Any words about it all?
Oh my God, my team played amazing. I tried to give the game away 3 times, I think. So they were determined, and I just had to, just make a couple. And Colleen stepped in for us when we needed her. This team played all season mostly without me to get us here. We got in here by 1.5 points, I think. And I just said,
It's a long week. This is our format, and they stayed with me, and I can't thank them enough, and our families and all of our sponsors. The committee here has been amazing. I have never received a basket like that they gave us, and the welcome. I hurt my back midweek, thought I was out for the week, and the massage therapist worked on me 3 times in 24 hours, got me back on my feet. Thank you to everyone. The ice makers, the ice was unreal, unreal. I thanked Colleen. Colleen played amazing. She played amazing. The girls were amazing.
And you lost Deanna partway through the week too. So, and yes, Colleen stepping in, Deanna on the bench.
Deanna handled that like a champ. She helped us out from the backboard, gave me little pieces of wisdom. We couldn't have got here without Deanna. And I'm just so excited for the girls and for us.
I think you've said it all. Turn around, look what's waiting for you. Congratulations. Good luck. You're going to have the entire province of Saskatchewan behind you. Good luck at the Scotties. Go enjoy your walk. Congratulations.
Nancy Martin. Congratulations, a provincial champion. For the first time, she earned it every step of the way. Back with more from Kindersley and the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With My Viterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of My Viterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is My Viterra.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
I was like, where did that come from?
It's my honor to introduce Team Saskatchewan.
Woo!
Team Martin from the Lieutenant Curling Club. Skip, Nancy Martin. Third, Shaylin Stewart. Second, Kadriana Locke. Lead, Deanna Doy. And alternate, Colleen Ackerman.
What did he say? Face that way?
Here to present the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle Trophy from Viterra is Corrine DeWald and Curl Sask President Helen Fornwall.
Unbreakable. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kelsey, we're going to need the table moved up closer right
away. Look at it. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Let me know
First
when
one's
we're
on it.
Unbelievable. Nancy Martin, yeah, give it a kiss. Enjoy it, celebrate it, it's yours, it's real. Provincial champions here. First time ever, the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle handed out, and first time ever, Nancy Martin, a provincial champion. Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us all week long from Kindersley. You guys got one more in you? The final of
probably
SaskTel Tankard on the way at 7. This is a wrap from the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. Congratulations, Nancy Martin. Until tonight, on behalf of our entire team at Realcast Media, I'm Darren DuPont. Thank you so much for watching and so long from Kindersley.
Well for our Thomas wearing the green jacket.